parents have some concerns of some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Some think they can hold on to trophies from their crimes, proof that they've gotten away with it.
Yeah.
You had obvious ones and stuff.
Almighty, what is that?
This guy, he rents the rooms downstairs.
Okay.
2 nights ago, we heard like really bad noise.
Okay.
We called him yesterday and today, and he wasn't pick up, so we decided to open the room.
Get out! Stop! Right now! Get out!
But when cops uncover these chilling keepsakes, the horror and the evidence becomes undeniable.
Is it an actual body? It's not just trash, right? We're not bringing
No,
it out
it's
here for trash.
it's something. It's melted.
This guy's been missing. They haven't seen anyone in the building since the 15th.
There's a bag buried underneath all that has got whatever's permeating that smell through the room. That's where it's at.
Here are the times when cops have caught keeping body souvenirs. Starting with the case of Alondra Hobbs, the mother whose crime went beyond as she left her little one concealed in a cabinet as a silent reminder of her actions.
What? It is.
It is.
Arm, leg. You can see the shirt on her and the head of hair.
Is this a child?
That's what it looked like.
Okay, so when you left Olivia, you weren't planning on coming back at all?
No.
On the 25th of June 2023, police received an anonymous 911 call reporting a deceased girl hidden inside a cabinet at a private residence. The caller said the body appeared to have been there for months and that the girl's mother showed no sign of remorse. When officers arrived at the address, they were immediately disoriented by the situation.
What's going on?
What's up, man?
Somebody call y'all, says
They said some out of the closet.
y'all been to check?
No. One of your coworkers came earlier and said the guy, he didn't believe it. It was a dark skinned, bald head guy. He came out here, rolled around. He said that the guy been calling, saying there was a body in there. He said, but it sounded like he crazy or something. So he like, I'm gonna play it by ear. He said, I said, okay. He said, don't go in there by yourself. So I waited, and then finally, some residents, I guess they live in the building. I just seemed like I saw him in the window just then. The guy got out the car and said, hey man, you need to go down there, apartment 27, building 2815. I said, what's the problem? He's just a little girl in there. So we've been trying to contact 911 for 2 days. I said, 2 days?
No, they lying.
I said, so, but they told me not to go in by myself, so.
Wanna go check it out?
Yeah.
This
This is our third time out here because I checked it myself earlier.
Oh, you heard about something like this?
Yeah, this is like the fourth call we got.
Ain't anyone in there?
No, but I'll check again just to be sure. Because they said in the closet, no, we ain't look that good, but I mean, it could be up under something or.
He says in the closet, a little girl, so apartment 27.
It said, the call said somebody was out here in a blue Honda or something like that.
Yeah, that's the color of the car that pulled up on me. It was a blue car, So like I said, when he told me that,
Right
Right. It was in this building?
Yeah. They said it was 2815.
2815.
Apartment 27.
2815, I saw the unit. So.
Yeah, 27's on that side.
Even though they had been dispatched for a specific report, nothing prepared them for what they were about to uncover inside the home.
What?
It is.
It is.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
6231.
3-1.
What we got?
2815, apartment 27, 316, can you up 59? But that's the arm, that's the leg. But if you look in there, you can see the clothes around the body. You can see her hair still.
Something that was there before?
Yeah.
What about?
In the closet. You just can't tell because she's so decayed. You gotta like really look. Yep. In the closet to the left. So, arm, leg, you can see the shirt on her and the head of hair.
Is this a child?
That's what it looked like.
Was it any of y'all that came out here like an hour ago? Or did anybody speak to whoever called?
No.
What she asked me?
No, they were calling for a disconnected cell phone and they didn't want to meet.
I know we got called out here an hour ago for the same thing, but and there's nobody anywhere else in here.
Did they tell you it was temporary before you came in here?
Who?
security?
No, so I met with them because the comments on the new call made it sound like the person who made the call was out in the parking lot. But they said they just pulled up on them, told them what they did, and then hit the ground. So I thought maybe they had put eyes on her already. So I was like, come show me. They was like, no, we hadn't been in there yet. We was waiting on y'all. But I was like, this person adamant, so I was like, let me just double check.
First responders struggled to comprehend the scene before them, an image that would remain with them long after they left the house.
Yeah, it's a little girl, bro. It's like, so when we first originally got here, I cleared that room. Me and Taylor were close. I went to the closet. I looked in the closet. We didn't smell
Oh,
nothing.
y'all went inside.
We went inside. We didn't smell anything, nothing like that. We opened up. It's just, she was wrapped up in something, so we didn't see.
Good. You need anything?
No, I'm good.
Thank you.
Erase that image out of my head. So if you can erase that image out of my head.
We cleared that room the first time. Was you and Taylor that went in there?
Yeah, and
Check the closet.
I went in the closet, looked in the closet, I didn't see anything.
It just didn't stand out. I would imagine it just didn't stand out to you.
I think it was probably because maybe she was wrapped up. Was she wrapped up? Like, it just didn't look.
She's sort of like laying on the, because it like, to me it appears to be like blankets and stuff like that in the closet.
Mhm.
Did you see all that stuff in there earlier?
I don't recall.
So it's like blankets and stuff like that in the closet, and she's kind of laying on it.
Well, I know I saw her arm.
Yeah. So that's.
Maybe it was because probably it's so decayed that when I did
I can
see
see
it,
how you missed it or whatnot, but
when I did
just
see
wanted
it,
to be-
it
I
didn't
just
look
wanted
like
to
an arm.
Be clear as to, because I know they're going to ask.
Yeah.
I know they may ask about it, so I just wanted to make sure I would give them an answer.
I guess it didn't look like an arm coming, but I guess now when I actually see the full thing,
As the search continued, new information abruptly brought it to a stop, but it did not bring clarity.
Major Wallace wants us to stop. He said technically these people are still under eviction, so it is still in their name, so he wants us to get a search warrant.
Oh, y'all don't have one.
No, because we're gonna run into issues at court if,
I'm clear.
so if
She's gonna have to start over.
if they had just vacated the apartment, that would have been different.
So, I was gonna say, start with you.
But the problem is the manager just told us.
Okay.
Like, she just told us.
That she's still under eviction process.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're calling Kearney. He's up in the office. We're gonna knock out one real quick.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Please don't be mad.
It's okay.
Days after the discovery, investigators spoke with Alondra Hobbs, the victim's mother. She waived her Miranda rights and admitted to the crime she had carried out.
Please. Alright, well, when we went to the scene, there was towels blocking the door. You know what I'm talking about?
I know I shut the door, but as far as towels, I never did put anything in front of the door because I know I didn't want her to get air, but I never did place anything like towels or anything.
You want her to get air?
Because the room door was shut, right?
No, when we got there. Someone might have opened it before we got there.
You said somebody had to open it?
So how did you leave? Is this because...
When I left out the door, I left her in her stroller with the food or whatever. I shut the door, not the closet door, the room door.
The bedroom door?
Yes.
Okay.
And I took off. I locked the door and I took off. But as far as
Where's that key at now? Do you still have that key?
No, I don't. I don't have that key at all. That's why I haven't went back there. And my brother.
When you left your daughter, was there anybody else with you besides you?
My kid, but the dude that took me to my brother's house. But like I said, my brother stole my key. He know where I stayed, so I don't know.
So when you left, the dude that took you to the brother's house, he was there when you left your daughter?
He didn't know nothing about it. I didn't tell him.
He came in the apartment? Okay, so he came and got you. He called you and said, "I'm here." He honked the horn.
Yes, he called me and said he was outside.
Does he know anything about Olivia?
I never, any guys that I dealt with, I never let my child around besides
So, What was his name? You might have told her, but
Did I pick you up?
I made him off a tag.
No parent acting with reason abandons their child to pursue a personal outing, yet Alondra made that choice and later attempted to shift responsibility onto someone else.
I said the beginning.
Okay, so
The
within the
beginning
first
of February. But them towels, no. Them towels, what y'all talking about, what y'all telling me, no. But I did close the door. I wouldn't fit no towels because I knew I had the thermostat running. So I knew she needed some air. I wouldn't fit no towels to
What'd you put the
circulate anything.
thermostat at?
65.
65, is that what you normally have in the house?
Well, I do. Because I deal with hot flashes. I have fibroids, hernia, and stuff like that.
How many bags did you take with you when you left? Or you
I didn't take anything because I didn't plan on spending the night, so everything I had to start off first, so I had to buy things.
Did you come back after you left that time?
I didn't.
Okay, so when you left Olivia, you weren't planning on coming back at all?
No, because I didn't have no way, like, I tried to communicate, hey, but I didn't find nobody. I hate it, and I'm here to tell y'all the truth, but I hate this happening, but Cameron messed me up so bad. The things that he did, like, the things that he did to my daughter is the reason why I started reacting and doing things back. You feel me? I was deeply in love with him, so whatever he told me to do, I did it. And it will be certain times where he will f Olivia up so bad, not me. He'll have his moments where he'll f Olivia up so bad to the point, if it's church time or we gotta step out, we gotta lie to his family and say, oh, we not coming. You feel me? Because up and he want to give it a healing process to heal. It's plenty of times where that happens.
Do you have any pictures of the injuries?
It will be in the phones that was stolen.
Did you ever send anybody your pictures? Is there any proof of what you're saying that we can find for you?
I mean,
because if we can get proof, it's going to help you, but you're not telling me anything that I can prove.
Besides them iPhones, everything is in the iPhones that Alonzo stole. And I have a case for that, so y'all can get into stuff like that, right?
No, we can't just find this in phone out of nowhere. But do you have an iCloud account or a Google Photos account?
Hey, alondria76@gmail.com.
So can you pull the photos on this one?
I can't. That phone? That phone is not even on. So in order to be on, like, to work it, Wi-Fi. You can't do anything.
Just be clear, you left the door locked. Left the door to your apartment locked. You shut the bedroom door, and you said you locked it, and you said you locked the key.
Yeah. Well, my brother stole my key, my ID, my food stamp card, my debit card, both of my iPhones.
What about the sliding door? Is that locked?
The sliding door always stay locked.
Okay.
Yeah. The sliding door always stay locked.
Each new detail only deepened the case, pushing investigators closer to a truth that could no longer remain hidden. Through their investigation, police learned Alondra had moved out of the apartment months earlier. During a police interview, she admitted that she put her daughter in the closet, confined to a stroller, before leaving the 7-year-old alone in the apartment. Hobbs said her daughter was alive when she left, but that she abandoned her because her life was too much. In the end, Alondra Hobbs was charged with malice and cruelty. She is set to spend the rest of her life in jail. Following the case of Alondra Hobbs comes another disturbing story. Sarah McKillen, a woman whose trail of violence didn't end with one victim but extended to 2 lives lost under chillingly deliberate circumstances.
This guy's been missing. They haven't seen him in the building since the 15th. And the mom says he's missing. I talked to the mom this morning. We went down in the basement, crawl space down there. There's a god-awful smell, and there's a bag in there that's got maggots on it.
That is a smell of
I mean, yeah, there's something. What is it?
Yeah, I mean, too much of a coincidence.
On the 27th of September 2021, officers were dispatched to a home after a disturbing report about a foul-smelling, maggot-infested bag discovered inside the property. The residence was linked to a man whose partner had recently been arrested on a charge. When police arrived, they were met by the landlord, visibly shaken by what he had uncovered inside the house.
So what's going on?
Of domestic trouble with the one base that she has dating the girl. Friday. Apparently got arrested this weekend for the guy in Detroit and putting him in the crawl space. This guy's been missing. They haven't seen him in the building since the 15th. And the mom says he's missing. I talked to the mom this morning. We went down in the basement crawl space down there. There's a god-awful smell, and there's a bag in there that's got maggots on it.
It's underneath a bunch of like carpet and ceiling tiles.
Okay, well, nobody. Who else been in there?
Me and him went in the crawl space.
Okay.
All three of us.
Go
been
ahead
in the
and
house.
go ahead and give me your IDs and just stand by. Let me. And before we move any further, I'll contact homicide. Hey, Sarge. So apparently, yeah, it's related to the Sarah McQuillan, and that he's been missing. When was the last time you said they seen him? The 15th of September. And they went into his apartment already, but they said that the bag is covered in maggots and it's a god-awful smell, like something was rotting flesh or something. I'll go ahead and call. I'm gonna call homicide. Okay. Okay, bye.
I mean, it could be a dead animal, but I don't.
No, don't want to take the chance.
Yeah.
It's too close to coincidence. Thank you, guys. Okay, you went in there, didn't you? Did you go in?
I went in the house and changed the locks. I drilled it open.
Okay.
Because they wouldn't go in.
Okay.
Unless we had access to it.
Soon after, investigators learned that the man's mother had reported not hearing from her son for several days. That missing person concern would lead officers down a grim path, one that ended with the discovery of Sarah McQuillan's second victim.
Who did you make contact with that said they hadn't seen him? Number 4?
Number
3? Okay.
And then I talked to the mom this morning, and she says it has been missing. She didn't tell me how long.
I got a number.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey, sir. This is Bart. Hey, I'm out here on, right here at Barstown and Woodbourne. We have a gentleman who's been missing apparently since the 15th. And apparently he's associated with Sarah McQuillan. And the property manager came over today to gain access to his apartment since he's been missing. They drilled the locks, went into the apartment, didn't see anything suspicious, and then went into the basement, and you said it was a garbage bag?
It's a garbage bag. We didn't touch it, but there's some stuff on top of it, and there's maggots on it.
There's a garbage bag that has other articles stacked on top of it, but the garbage bag itself is covered in maggots, and it's gross looking, and apparently it reeks to high hell. How would you guys describe the smell?
I mean, it smells like an animal. It's always
animal. Okay.
It smells to me like an animal.
I mean, it smells bad.
I've never smelled a dead person.
But it's,
so I don't
as
know
soon
how
as
to
you
compare
walk
it
in that door down there, you smell it.
Oh yeah. It will
Okay.
knock you out.
And other tenants have been complaining of the same smell?
Yes.
Did the mom ever say what his relationship was with the suspect?
On and off girlfriend, I believe.
Okay.
So we've had several calls on them down here for screaming and violence and whatever.
When you walk in that first room in the basement, we'll come into a second round. Right, the smell and all that carpet is right on your head on the ledge.
Okay.
Follow the flag.
Okay, well, thank you.
Witnesses described frequent, intense arguments between the couple in the days leading up to the man's disappearance. From the start, officers sensed that something was wrong. This behavior didn't align with the person Sarah claimed him to be.
Well, hell, she put a guy in the crawl space without anybody noticing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Need a light?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a light.
Need a light?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, right. Yeah, I'm good. I'm trying. Can you have Mr. come down here?
Yeah. Did you find anything?
No, I can't find the bag they're talking about, but geez.
Okay. Mr. Richardson?
Yeah. He's in the white polo.
Coming down. That is death. That is the smell of death. With the flies to go with it. Where's your baggie?
Trying to find it. He said it was in this room and then to the right, but I can't see it.
We got one back here.
Well, it leads to this.
In that? Okay.
But I don't see a bag or anything. Yeah, let me back out, because there's a whole bunch of
Room? Yeah. There's a smell down here, that's for sure. Are we sure it's not coming from upstairs?
No, they checked the apartment. They said the bag is the one with the maggots on it. Where exactly?
If you go into that other room,
Okay.
as soon as you turn the corner left here, there's a bunch of junk here. There's a roll of pad or something. It's right next to the pad. You can see the maggots.
So you go left from the stairwell where he's. Okay.
So right here,
yeah.
Just go, as soon as you go in there, look to the left. There's a bunch of garbage. And there's a bag underneath some stuff.
Yes, I guess that's right here. Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh!
Even with the signs pointing in one direction, officers struggled to comprehend how anyone could carry out something so disturbing.
Okay.
Is it an actual body? It's not just trash, right? We're not bringing
No,
it out
it's
here for trash.
it's something. It's melted. It's. Oof. You can go back out front, sir.
Is it
Thank
in
you.
the carpet or is it in the trash?
No, it's rolled up
Bag
here.
buried under some like insulation and
Like an exercise mat.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't want to move anything in case.
Right, but I'm trying to. We want to confirm what it is or it isn't.
It's something.
It's something dead.
Right, but it's not like a dog. It's like, that's the. We don't want to bring homicide in here for an animal.
We're gonna have to dig. Is what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to pull it out. We gotta confirm it. We're gonna have to pull it out.
Okay, well.
Well, who spoke to homicide?
I didn't. They
Call
said
them
they're.
back. Call them back and be like, you want us to undo it. Just verify.
Well, what I
confirm whether it's a human or not.
I told him. I said I don't know what we got in the basement, but it's definitely something rotting.
Right.
And they were like, well,
just
this,
let
they
them
said.
know that you found what it is. You found where it is, but you
We're
without.
gonna have to disturb their scene in order to get to it.
That's what I don't want. I was.
Just make sure they want to disturb it before we do.
Phew. It's been a while since I've smelled a.
Yeah, that's gonna permeate the uniform the rest of the day.
If we go by the timeline, I think around the same time.
Judging by the size of the maggots, it's pretty recent.
He told me, but I can't think.
I mean, the maggots ain't any longer than my fingernail right there.
That one, did you see the fat one? There was a fat one that was like.
There was a fat grub on there, but most of them weren't any wider than that. So, as far as length.
But it was literally like dripping, like fat drippings.
Probably.
He was on the floor?
No. So, you know how these old houses like have like that crawl space? Like there's the basement and then there's like the dirt crawl space that sits up.
Yeah, like
There's a bunch of crap that's shoved back in there, like old insulation, foam mats.
Yeah.
Just looks like stuff that they've ripped out, like when they did remodeling and just chucked it over there. There's a bag buried underneath all that has got whatever's permeating that smell through the room. That's where it's at.
Oh, okay.
It's buried underneath all that stuff.
But on top of that.
On top of that little shelf that's down there.
Yeah.
So
and you can hear the flies. Bzzz,
yeah.
bzzz, bzzz, bzzz.
So it's. And they live on this floor.
Yeah, he lives in the front apartment.
In order to get to it, we'd have to move all that stuff, which would potentially compromise her.
And rupture the bag further.
Yeah.
At that stage, the contents of the bag had still not been officially confirmed, but the implications were becoming impossible to ignore.
You know how the old houses, they have like a crawl space shelf? So it's kind of like that. And there's a pile of stuff that goes back like 10 feet. And you can't even reach it, but where there's a roll and there's insulation, you can see a garbage bag underneath it and maggots.
I mean, yeah, there's something dead, but what is it?
Yeah, I mean, too much of a coincidence.
True.
I told Sarge before I left the division, I was like, is she becoming a Black Widow? 2 guys, put them in garbage bags, put them in basements or crawl spaces?
Possibly. We called it in.
What happened was yesterday, the reverse day work came over here because they were like, hey, Mom hasn't seen her son since early September. Neighbors are saying they haven't seen him since September 15th or something like that. Well, she decided to call today and have him come over here, and he was going to evict him anyways because he hasn't been paying rent. So,
because he's missing.
So they knocked on the door, didn't see anything, didn't hear anything, saw the broken window, decided to go ahead and just bust the lock, change the locks, and then I don't know what made them go down in the basement, but they went down in the basement, and he said as soon as they opened that first door on the outside, he said it just hit them. Well, they were telling us where to find it, and me and Woods could not find it. We were like, we smell it, we see the flies, but we can't see it. And then he was like, it's under there. And me and both was like,
The victim was ultimately identified as Douglas Brooks. Unlike Sarah's first victim, his remains were found without his head. In the end, Sarah McKillen was charged with complicity to second-degree manslaughter, theft, and 2 counts each of a corpse and tampering with physical evidence. She later accepted an Alford plea, maintaining her innocence while acknowledging the strength of the evidence, and received a 20-year sentence. Like the Sarah McKillen case, Carol Ray's story began with small lies that quickly unraveled into something far darker.
So what your expectation is that this woman here who's your mother? Yes.
Well, right now what you're doing is you're hiding somebody who's possibly okay?
You open that.
Fit in here.
I mean,
ooh, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a body.
On the 22nd of January 2020, officers returned to the home to follow up on a missing woman after her grandson raised concerns about her sudden absence.
Grandma's Patricia. Mom is Carol. Hi. Are you Carol? Yes. Is Patricia here?
No, she's not. She's getting her B12 shot or something like that with Dr. Positive.
It's not written down anywhere in here?
Maybe on, no, she writes it down on this Dr. T on the old calendar.
This little girl.
This is my daughter, Allison, her granddaughter.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Does she live here with you?
Yeah, we live together.
Your grandma?
Yeah.
Or your
my
mom?
mother.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's been staying over at her sister's house for a couple of days because we just got diagnosed with pneumonia and got home from the hospital. I had diverticulitis that ruptured.
Okay.
So
she's back here though, staying here primarily now?
Clothes. I mean, all of her clothes and everything are here. She came by yesterday, and she was here not last night, but night before last, and she was here yesterday until about 5 p.m. and picked up her medications and a fresh change of clothes and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, the reason we're here is because your children are concerned about your grandma.
My son John, yeah, he sent you guys over last night, which I contacted my mother about, and she had a fit, and I was going to go down to the Roseville Police Department today about it. Well, there's a little bit of a financial money issue between my mother and my older son John.
Okay.
And he borrows a lot of money from her and doesn't repay it. He's got a truck in the backyard she bought him, a car in the garage that she bought him that she took back because he didn't pay the insurance on it. So my mom is a very finicky woman, so she got pissy about that. Now call him when I goddamn ready to call him. I got things to take care of.
Right.
Okay. My mom.
How old's your mom?
I said she's 69 this year.
All right.
Where's her room here?
And it's right back here.
Can we just look at it?
Yeah, if you want to see where her clothes are and everything. You want to show them where Grandma B's? I'm sorry, baby. You want to show them where Grandma B's room is? Her room is the last one on the right. Allison's is the first one on the left here. Yep, we would let Natalie sleep in this bedroom since Grandma B spent the night right with so that she can have her stuff on. All my mom's stuff.
And all her clothes are in there?
All my mom's stuff is right there. Fresh clothes that she just washed.
Okay. All right. We're good. We get the call, and then there's one side of the story and then there's the other. So if he's got everyone worked out, like he said, he might call, someone else might call, and you don't want us showing up here a million times. So we want to just see her in person. Hey, you're fine. That's all we need to do. Okay? Alrighty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Despite assurances from her daughter that Patricia was fine, officers were troubled that no one had actually seen her. When they contacted the clinic where she was supposedly receiving care, staff confirmed that she was not there. The case immediately took a darker turn. Detectives spoke with John again to clarify his grandmother's whereabouts.
I just don't get why my grandma would make a Facebook post saying she's at home. You guys show up and she's not there.
And that was literally
that's
2 minutes ago. As soon as you pulled away, she texted my dad that.
There may be other circumstances that we're not aware of, or the family's not aware of.
I'm over, I just have a pissed off.
So what your expectation is that this woman here who's your mother, is hiding your grandmother from you?
Yeah.
For what reason?
For months.
She's trying to take the money from her that you think is entitled to you?
No.
Okay, I don't know.
You know?
Your grandmother, what?
Our grandma raised us.
Raised you, okay. Okay.
So, generally, yes, I'm really concerned.
Our mom's been in and out of our
where
life.
she's at.
Right, okay.
You know, our mom was never in our life.
And I just don't want my grandma to be passed away and she's collecting, or hopefully she's just hiding her because she's sick. And my grandma doesn't want to know. I'd rather have a pissed off grandma than a missing one. Sorry.
Well, if she's then, I mean, if she's got a body hiding somewhere or has done away with her, I mean, and then trying to collect Social Security or whatever she receives, I mean, that takes some effort.
My grandma has fraudulent
police reports on her.
Yeah, police reports on her.
When was it done?
A couple years ago.
Yeah,
A couple years ago?
back.
Okay. And what happened to those charges?
I think my grandma decided to not pursue them fully. To have, like, to lock her up because that's her daughter, but...
I'm not trying to get her in trouble, but why would you keep lying? But so that's why I'm thinking that nothing's adding up. My grandma just texted me again.
Okay.
And doing cops to my house again. My grandma's not at the house.
John's claims about his mother were disturbing, but not impossible. Detectives expanded the investigation, interviewing both John and TJ, Carol's ex, whose accounts were oddly aligned.
And now you haven't had any voice contact with her since Thanksgiving?
Somebody's been texting me off her phone or off her Facebook. I know it's not her just because of the words they use. It's not how my grandma talks.
When was the last time you saw Carol?
Last time I saw Carol, period.
Not Carol, Patricia.
Oh, okay. I'm like every time I drop my daughter.
yeah. We're like Patricia.
Patricia.
Contact with Patricia, yes.
Yeah, it was around Halloween time. I did receive one text message the other day stating that she was sorry for holding up Carol. Carol and my daughter were supposed to hang out because it was my birthday this weekend. Came around 6 o'clock, I started texting her. I'm like, what's going on? You know, it's my birthday. We were supposed to be celebrating it and blah, blah, blah.
You, Carol, and Allison are supposed to be celebrating on Sunday, your birthday.
Right, and then I get a text message from Carol's mom, but it doesn't read like Carol's mom, but it says, sorry, I'm holding her up, signing over the cars and giving her title to house and insurance stuff so she can get that stuff fined Monday. It gets kind of, when Carol types, a lot of times it comes up kind of misspelled. It's because she doesn't wear her glasses and stuff like that.
The only contact that you've had with her was from
a random message, and she said that she was with my aunt. So I did some research. I went there today and spoke with my aunt. She hasn't spoken with my grandma since 2015, and she was messaging me today while we were there with the cops, saying that she was home, and messaging my dad that she was home when we know she wasn't there because the cops were there. My dad screenshotted them all and sent me those messages.
Okay, can you email those to me?
One thing I do know, and I mean, in this type of situation, I would hope it's more true than it is the other, is I've known Carol since I've been 20. I mean, like boldface, like you can show her, like, here's a picture of you, and I have. Here's a picture of you doing this, and da-da. It's not me. I mean, so she's always been a chronic liar, especially when she's off her meds. Because she does take lots of medicine, longer than I think even we were together. I mean, I'm sure you can get her list of medicines that she was taking, but I guess she lost her therapist, so she has not had medicine for the last couple months. And when that happens, things get kind of wonky with her.
Any other conversations?
I've been calling the house phone, social media, off of Messenger, calling her that way, texting her, nothing. And then on 12th of January, my mom texted me off her phone saying, Grandma B is sleeping, getting over pneumonia here. I was like, have her call me. I need to hear her voice. She never does this. She always calls me. And there was no response.
With multiple stories pointing to the same direction, officers suspected something far more troubling was unfolding. They returned to Carol's home for a third and final visit.
Hello.
Hi again. Hi. Is she here now? No, she's up at the Liver Cancer Institute getting her B12 shot. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be gripey with you, but
Where is she at?
We're just getting conflicting information. That's why.
The doctor's office that you told us she went to, she's not there.
with cardiovascular is where she goes. Dr. Tapazzo is who treats her leukocytic white blood cell cancer. Not the white blood cell cancer.
Okay, 'cause you said she was at Woods Cardiovascular.
Because she has a lot of doctors.
What's your daughter's name?
That's Allison.
Addison.
Allison.
Allison.
Yeah, so just getting conflicting information from.
That's a nice balloon.
Well, it's because
Can I see it? Thank you.
I can't keep all of it. Woods Cardiovascular is where she's been treated.
Yeah.
So
Is where she's been treated for a long time with Dr.
And how did she get there? And how did she get there?
Her sister drives her, or I drive her.
You didn't drive her today, so today.
And sometimes her neighbor across the street.
How did she get there today, though?
I believe her sister.
Her sister.
Yes.
The sister that lives in Warren.
Yes.
Okay. But you don't have your sister's number.
I don't talk with my aunt or my uncle.
Well, last night,
Okay.
She stayed over there.
when the officer came here, she did not speak directly to her.
No, she spoke to me. Okay. Because she was at my aunt's. She was here right before last.
Is that your phone?
She was here. Yes, that's the one I just gave you.
Listen, we just want to know where this lady
I
is.
understand, but you guys are upsetting my daughter and you're upsetting me.
She doesn't look upset.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Because you don't hear what she says when she leaves. I just went through a really bad domestic violence divorce situation and CPS up my butt for the past 2
We're
terms
not
this
here,
year.
but that's not what we're here for. We're here to find out if your mom's okay. We got a bunch of people who are concerned about her, and no one seems to know where she
my
is.
son's father, my son, and his brother, which he's got his brother on high alert now, which his brother's wife was just here yesterday morning while my mom was laying on the couch to pick up $200 to do her tabs for the car, for my
Right.
son's car.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I can show you a picture of my daughter and my mom.
She's
sitting on the
sending
couch.
messages telling everyone she's here.
She's currently here.
No, she's coming back here because she just called.
She just called. Why don't you call her right now? While we're here.
Yeah. And she's on her way. Then shortly we'll be able to resolve this.
Can I turn this back on to her?
Yeah.
You can see
That's
that
fine.
I'm actually. Oh.
You want to put it on speakerphone? Will she answer you?
I don't know. She went up there to get her B12 shot. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She was talking, you were talking, the phone was ringing. What did you say?
Why can't your mother directly speak to John? Not through a message, not through text.
She can't.
FaceTime.
I don't have nothing to do with her and John, though.
Well, that's why we're here.
I'm getting stuck in the middle of it.
Yes, and so are we.
So are we, and we have to figure. We have
trying
to
to get
see
some-
her. You want to just try to call her again? What's the doctor's office she's at?
What's cardio? No, the Weber Cancer Center is behind Macomb Hospital.
This time, Carol's demeanor changed dramatically, raising immediate red flags. Detectives remained on site, pressing for answers as her story began to unravel.
This is Detective Gerowitz.
Excuse me.
Yes. Hi. So we're gonna, if you don't mind, we'll get consent from you to search the house to see if there's anything that would lead us to think of who she may have went with to help you out, figure out where she went.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't tell you otherwise, right? You're under the impression she was supposed to be with her sister.
Yes.
That's what she told you.
Yeah.
Who lives in the house?
I do, my mom and this little girl for her over.
Has she done this in the past?
My mom doesn't tell anybody what she does.
And your son seemed pretty concerned that she was in there.
My son John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she tells you that she's with her sister.
That's got me.
That's concerning, correct?
That's got me worried. I'm not worried, but aggravated.
She's not answering her phone calls. The people that she says she's with, she's not.
Mm-hmm. That's got me
concerning.
aggravated. Because
I won't feel right if I leave this house without looking for anything that can point us in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do my job properly and make sure that. And I guarantee when she walks back in this door and she finds out that I searched for her through her stuff to help try to find her, she's probably gonna be okay with it because that's what most people will be okay with, correct?
I'll open up her bedroom door so you can see her stuff or whatever. I'll lock the car for you so you can look at it and whatever, or whatever you want to do. I don't want to sign anything and get in trouble.
Okay.
There's all of her things.
Okay.
When your mom left, did she take like a toothbrush, a bag of clothes, like she was spending the night anywhere?
Well, she had her purse on and her coat and boots.
Yeah, does she normally sleep over people's house without,
Well, she did this time, and she has in the past. Puzzles,
so
right?
she does have,
She's doing.
obviously, medical issues.
Oh yeah, she's had medical issues for a while. She takes
What I'm saying is that that's also, when we're looking at somebody being missing, it's concerning because anything can happen. She's had COPD, she's had a stroke already. You understand, she's
out there.
You don't seem very concerned. I'm more concerned for your mom than you are.
I am concerned. I've talked to her and seen her in the past 24, 48 hours.
But now
I'm frazzled because she's lied to me about talking to my, and I don't know why she would do that.
So, I mean, we're concerned because your mom left, but she didn't even pack a bag to go, you know.
For an overnight, she normally won't. Even when she came out to my trailer that I was remodeling up on Hall Road.
So for like an overnight, you don't pack like just a toothbrush, a change of clothes, underwear?
Any teeth?
Obviously, something's going on here. We're fairly certain something's going on. We need to start fresh, and we need to tell you. We need you to tell us exactly what happened.
Your story's not adding up.
Your story doesn't add up.
Go through it very quickly.
You're extremely nervous.
Well, yeah, I had the police here last night and today. Yeah.
Carol, obviously, something probably happened to your mother, right? You know something that you're not telling us. That's apparent to us. We're trained investigators. We know when something's not right and something isn't right. You have many people outside of you that are concerned about your mother's whereabouts. Where is she at, Carol?
I don't know, because she honestly said is what she told me that she left here.
Now listen to me.
Few things.
You're lying a lot, okay? I'm now at a point where I don't believe anything you're saying, okay? Well, I've now confirmed another part of your story that's wrong. So you need to come clean now. Let me know where your mother's at. If she's in this house or in your garage, that she passed away from natural causes or whatever it is, and you didn't want to do anything because maybe you needed some extra money for Social Security or whatever it is, we can get through it. But right now, what you're doing is you're hiding somebody who's possibly, okay?
Absolutely not.
Carol, she hasn't been in this house in 2 months, 3 months.
She has. She's got dirty clothes in the laundry room. She's got clean clothes hanging right there.
What does that have to do with anything? That's neither here nor there.
I mean,
what's going on? What's going on in your life
her hairbrush is in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's odd because she left for the night. Wouldn't she want to brush her hair in the morning?
Carol's explanations no longer held together, and investigators moved quickly. Her boyfriend, Ricky, who had been staying at the home, gave consent to search the property, a decision that would change everything.
When was the last time you saw Patricia? Like, physically saw her in person?
Physically saw her, it's probably been about a month.
Would you mind coming to the station with us? So we can just sit there and talk?
It's just,
well, we want to find Patricia, but we're getting...
She's not over at sister's house?
No. How long
cheated on me? She's lied on me?
Who's lied on you?
Like Carol.
Carol?
She's cheated on me, yeah. Because she's the one that told me that she was at her sister's house.
With the search underway, long-awaited answers were finally within reach.
Boyfriend's here.
Just want to look up here real quick.
You open that?
Should fit in here.
I mean...
Ooh, bloody.
Oh. Alright.
What did you say?
Bloody towels. There's shit in here. She's in there.
She's in the house?
Oh, she's in there.
Open it up. Let's see.
Well, hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Well, hold on.
I don't know. I'm not just...
What?
Nah. I don't. He's looking. He's looking at it. Nah, nothing. I think I opened up that grave bin and it's full of bloody towels. It stinks like a body.
Are you kidding me?
Swear to God.
Hey, you gotta get the search warrant up.
Huh? For what?
If it's in there, Bodecker wants us.
For what?
If
We're
there's
searching for the body.
Yes, if there's
a
one.
bloody pillow in here. Sorry?
Yeah, there's a body in there.
Yep.
Where?
You see the legs from the far corner.
Okay.
Goes back.
Sure.
I'll go get the thing up there.
Somebody said he was back here, so he needs to. Everybody needs to. That's a boyfriend. He just showed up. We've been looking for him.
Oh, okay.
He's in there.
Hi, Lieutenant. I just opened up a big plastic storage bin and it smelled really bad. It was full of blood and towels, and you can see a body in there. So that's kind of where we're at.
All right. We hook her, bring her in. What about
Everybody was saying, people, the brothers, we need to find out what they were telling officers, because they were saying he was like in the back there yesterday. He was coming and going. Somebody might have seen.
There's still moisture on the top of that. I open it and there's still moisture on the top, so that's not been in there long.
And they were somebody we got to talk to over there. They said, hey, you know, the door was open yesterday and he was coming and going, and then all of a sudden his car was gone.
This dude? Whose boyfriend is it?
This is the girl in Carol's.
The daughter.
I say we bring him in.
Yeah.
Carol, go ahead and stand up for me. Drop James Van back, okay? I think you know why we're going, but I suggest you think about what you need to tell us, okay?
Get your hands on your pants. Any weapons on you? No. I might have my knife on me over there.
Evidence was mounting, enough to implicate Carol in her mother's death, but detectives still needed to understand why and whether Ricky played any role.
If I say something and it comes out wrong or something like that, you want it because it was an accident. I'm just doing this so I explain the process.
If you explain the truth, and it will come out as the truth.
I don't believe so.
I can't give you advice, but if you want to tell your story, you can tell it how it is. I don't have to ask you any questions. If you want to get it out, you can do that. At the same time, once I tell you your rights, if you don't want to talk, you don't have to talk.
That night, we were sleeping between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning, and I heard loud banging. My daughter and I were sleeping in my room in the back, and my mom was sleeping on the couch. Anyway, there was a big crash, and it sounded like someone was breaking through the glass window or breaking down the door in the living room. I grabbed my gun and went running down the hallway and had my finger on the trigger like an idiot. But I went, not running, but walking fast down the hallway. And I hit with my right foot hit the floor to that hallway, right in my hand like this, and it went off. Doing thing when I shook her shoulder, and then I heard gurgling. And I screamed, Mom, and pulled her on the floor, and I noticed that energy was coming out of her mouth. But I thought somebody had broken the window or something like that. There was a huge, loud crash.
They pressed harder, dissecting Carol's overly detailed account until contradictions surfaced.
Going off of what you said yesterday, I know you said you're walking down the hallway, rather quickly after you heard a noise, get the gun in your hand, the Ruger. You're walking, the owl was right there, you tripped. The gun, you used your finger on the trigger, and the gun went off, correct? Okay. You saw your mom bleeding, and then, I thought you said you saw coming out of her mouth.
Right away, and it freaked me out, and I dropped it, and I screamed out, and it pulled it. I don't know much about her. I went shoulders and called her name. I called her name. She was just sex, and it was just gurgling sound, and it was trickling out of her mouth.
So after that happened, obviously you found your mom in the container in the garage. Now, obviously my concern is kind of understand how she got there, but you gotta explain to me, because to me it seems with your back and everything that you could do this by yourself. So can you walk me through? I understand, obviously, panic, everything's not 10, you're freaking out, and it's your mother you love, right? And so, baby was waking up, okay, can you kind of walk me through the minutes after all that happened? Let me ask you this, was Ricky there that night?
I was breaking the door, breaking the window.
You don't have to give them if you want to. Okay. What happened next? Did you leave your mom on the couch? Did you move her somewhere else? I can understand that. Very hard to understand. Obviously, you're operating under panic, right? I mean, I can picture myself in a situation, panic, you got your daughter there. Where did you move her from the house to where first? We found her in the garage. She moved anywhere before the garage? Directly in the garage? Okay, so this is where I'm concerned with Ricky, your mom, and I know this is a hard detail to get through, but picking up your mom, there's no way of picking her. How did you do that by yourself? You're saying Ricky's not there. Did Ricky come over and help? Do you have him help you move? Are you afraid to tell us? Are you afraid of Ricky? You don't have to be afraid. Not to be afraid, I promise. You're scared, are you?
One final detail was introduced, and it worked. Carol began to unravel under the weight of her own story.
The other thing I want to bring up is they obviously did an autopsy on your mom. And they found some puncture wounds in her neck. 3 puncture wounds. Not an old scar, but actual fresh puncture wounds in her neck. How did those get there? Nothing at all? Never with anything after the fact? I'm not saying you're here, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, I don't know, maybe garage moves, maybe she was suffering or anything like that. Because here's what I don't want to get caught up. Is that once they tell us exactly how deep they were, if it was a cause of death or contributed to cause of death, it can be really bad. So we have to get everything out here now if you did try to do something with those wounds that don't cause those wounds or anything like that. So I want you to think right now, what could have possibly caused those puncture wounds in her?
I don't know if she had tucked in or anything like that. I didn't hear anything.
Preliminary, they look like knife wounds. Fresh, like fresh, but puncture at the end of a knife or something. And again, I want to put words in your mouth. Don't want you to implicate anybody that's not implicated. That'll get you in more trouble. That'll get you in more trouble. But as we sit and investigate and continue to investigate in the days and weeks, months to come, more things are going to come out. I'm pretty certain of it. Does Rick know eventually what happened?
Not to my knowledge.
Does Rick know your mom was in that? And
not that I know of. I didn't tell him.
Did he say anything too that leads you to believe that he knew? Did you actually not have a mistake? Did you actually kill your mom?
Oh, I did not want to kill him.
Well, I'm not saying that. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying, do you understand where, when these things can't be answered, that's kind of odd.
I don't know what happened.
Can I ask you this? With going back to the puncture wounds, did you freak out after you shot her and she was still breathing and you wanted to make sure that at this point, no good for her to be like this?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't know. Absolutely not.
Did maybe you kind of help her to see, like, it sounds terrible, but like, is she alive? Is she staying out?
I know.
Okay.
Ricky was brought in for questioning next. At first, he appeared cooperative and composed. For the detectives, his nerves suggested more, until investigators confirmed he had no involvement in the crime. Ricky was released without charges. Carol, however, had acted alone and deliberately. In the end, Carol Ray was charged with first-degree felony use of a firearm and larceny of $20,000 or more. She now faces life in prison. Like Carol Ray, Isaac Apodaca and Kiara McCulley believed that they could control the narrative until their cover-up collapsed and they began pointing fingers at each other.
There's a deceased person in your garage. That's why it's a crime
There's
scene.
a body in there?
Yes.
When I walk in the garage, she goes, "Oh, I just did it."
Part of me hates her guts and wants to see her.
Do you think you Grace?
I'm not sure.
She is dead. That's the person found in the garage.
On the 29th of October 2022, police received a chilling call from a man named Isaac Apodaca, who claimed a woman had and was nearly decapitated inside his garage. When officers arrived at the address he provided, they were met by a seemingly unaware mother who confirmed who lived at the home, yet appeared blindsided as to why police were there at all.
Huh? Primo walked in. Who? Kick it in. Break the door down. There's blood on the door. Kick the door. I got you. Police department, let me see your hands. Back up. Back up.
What's going on?
Who called?
What?
So someone was getting in here.
We're being told that the girlfriend's in the garage. That's where she...
Where's the garage?
Her parents.
This is my house.
Who's in this garage?
Door.
Okay, what's with you? Who's in this garage?
Okay. My cats and my son.
Someone just called that someone just got... Step over here. Step over here. Someone just got stabbed inside that garage. Leave the cars in the cats in there. Okay, that's fine. Do you have a window back there? They're saying it's possibly in here.
My house? Oh, from my house. Is that here? Oh.
5941
In the garage.
Can I open my
Is it
garage
unlocked?
door? I don't know.
No, we'll get it. We don't want you to get hurt if something's actually happening.
Inside, officers encountered Kiara McCulley, who also claimed to know nothing about what had happened, maintaining a calm that felt increasingly misplaced given the circumstances.
Yeah, we got it. Hey, stay off the radio right now. Yeah, we got one down, Santi.
What?
Go back inside. Go back inside. I'm not gonna tell you again. Go back inside. Detain him. Detain him.
What are you talking about?
It looks clear. He's right here by the door. There's way too much trash. Unless we can open that back door, that garage. Can we open the garage from that side?
We have Isaac on the phone. Want to know if you guys need him? I guess he's the boyfriend.
I invited her last night without even telling me.
Where's he
I got really pissed off, of course. But why would she be here if he invited her last night?
Let me try to
She came
get
over today? She was here last night and I
He's
left
at
the
AP
house.
Wireless.
The building. That's why you were in the house most of the night. Yeah. So I was angry. She stayed the night? Yeah. In my house? Yeah, and I'm pissed about it. Grace is not allowed here. She knows that. If they're tall and skinny, then it's going to be Grace. If they're tall and bigger, then, Isaac's a big guy. He's hard to miss. He's 6'2".
Who's Isaac's girlfriend?
She is.
You're Isaac's girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay. What are you to Isaac?
Well, I'm kind of mother-in-law to be. Kind of, sort of.
This is your daughter?
Yes, this is my daughter.
Step out with me real quick. What's your name?
Kiara.
Kiara? Do you have shoes on?
No.
Okay.
I don't know where my shoes are.
Do me a favor. This is his girlfriend. Try on for real quick.
Oh, can I get some shoes on or something?
No, not right now. Do you get some shoes for her? We detain at this point, okay?
Why? That'd be my question. Did you guys have a fight or something? Can she sit down so I can put her shoes on her feet? What did you do? And Isaac went for a walk? Yeah. So he was going for a walk in the shower. But they were going to go on a walk.
Hey, so she went back in there, so you want to seal this up as well? Okay.
She was in the shower.
Okay. So nobody's going back in the house and nobody's going back in there, okay? I was kind of like, oh, sounds like a prank call. Yeah, that's what I thought initially. That caught me really off guard when I opened that door. Well, things that I see here, and it's like, I thought it was a... Huh?
She's got her ears chopped off.
No, I didn't see that.
Her ear chopped off, so.
You advise 141 to 60?
Yeah, right there.
It's been my whole morning cleaning up.
Yeah.
I have cats. I have to. They can't
Unfortunately,
get out of the
ma'am,
house.
but this is an active investigation, okay?
Can
So
I
nobody's
lock
going back
the
in the
door
house.
somehow?
No, this is a crime scene at this point.
How's my house a crime scene?
There's a deceased
There's a
person
dead
in your
body in
garage. That's why it's a crime
There's
scene.
a body in there?
Yes. Stand up for me. Let's walk this way.
As the scene unfolded, investigators finally spoke with Isaac, who appeared anxious, restless, and eager to distance himself from what was inside the garage. What he didn't realize was that the officers were already beginning to see cracks in his story.
Is that Isaac? Did you call us, bro?
Yes, I called.
Here, come over here. You're good. Come here. You don't have any knives, any weapons on you?
No.
No?
Put the phone down.
Just put it down for now. Just put it down. You're not in trouble, bro. Gotta make sure you don't have any weapons, okay? Here, put your hands up right here. Right here. Here, for now, bro, just because it looks like your girlfriend or whoever's in there is really injured. So for now, we're gonna put you under detention, okay, until we can figure this out. You're not under arrest.
Okay.
So can you tell me, how did this call transpire? How did you call us?
I walked into the garage. I walked into the garage, and when I walked into the garage, she goes, "Oh, I just did it." And I'm like,
And who was this?
Kiara McCully.
She told you that?
Very calmly and everything, blood on her hands.
So what happened, man?
I was in the house, and then I walked into the garage, and she goes, okay, I did it.
That's what Kiara told you?
Yes. I looked at the ground, and there was somebody there, and I didn't touch them or anything. I looked at them, and I was like, this is too traumatic for me. I'm not okay right now because I'm freaking out.
No, it's understandable, man. I understand.
Then, everything changed. Another woman arrived at the scene, the mother of Grace Jennings, the victim, unaware that she was moments away from learning the unimaginable.
If I have a female approach me back here. Hi.
I'm here to pick up my daughter.
Who are you?
I'm her mother.
Here we have a mother saying she came to pick up her daughter.
No, her name is Grace Jennings.
Oh, Grace Jennings?
Yes.
10-4. Sarge, if you can actually come back here real quick.
Is she okay?
We'll let you know.
The routine's going to transport the mail.
We'll let you know.
What do you mean, let me know? Is she okay?
We're going to let you know, ma'am.
Talk to us. Is she okay?
What?
Grace! Is she breathing? Living? Is she okay?
I'm not sure of that. I don't have all the information right now.
What happened?
We're trying to gather all the information, ma'am. So, like the Sarge said, if you could go back with us to the police department, and then we can give you a little bit more information from there.
Who's Gray? Do you have an idea of Gray, or do you have a photo of Gray or anything?
Grace.
Of Grace?
Grace, I'm sorry.
That's her.
Okay. So yeah, I don't have the whole details of this, but there's a detective at the police department that can give you probably more information that I have. Can you go over there? Do you need? Are you okay to drive?
I was coming here to pick her up to get her things and get her out of here.
Who called you?
Gosh, I was coming to pick her up. No one called me. She was supposed to be leaving with me like then, right now.
Okay. So, she's deceased.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my God, no. Oh God. What happened?
We're still trying to figure that out.
That girl shot her.
Okay, no, she's not shot.
How did she get deceased?
So we'll explain to you everything, but Jeannie, I'm sure it's a lot for you, okay?
Oh, no.
By now, it was Isaac's time to be interviewed, and he would expose Kiara's identity and the part she played in what happened.
I want you to kind of think back to where kind of all this began before there was ever anything regarding the incident. And I want you to kind of tell me in your own memory what happened from that time all the way to getting here to this interview. I'm going to do my best not to interrupt you, okay? I just want you to give me your own account of what happened, okay?
So from the time it began would be yesterday. We were all hanging out. Everybody was talking, happy, normal kind of thing, nonchalant. Nighttime came around and we started falling asleep. Kali did not fall asleep. I did not get good rest because she had been placing something sharp in my back throughout the morning hours. She had been placing something sharp in my back, and I was talking to Grace, who was in the garage as well. I said, we have to go. She's telling us we need to leave. And I said that, and then I proceeded to start packing my stuff. And I left the main house to go use the restroom for the last time. And then I walked in back into the garage. She walks up to me and goes, I did it. With a smile on her face, and I looked at the ground and I was like, what do I do now?
You guys ever date?
We did date.
Did date?
It was when she was 16, I was 20.
Okay.
I committed a crime there, but...
Well, I appreciate your honesty. Understand that's not what we're here for. Okay?
Kiara also has a past with Grace.
Oh, they know each other?
Yes.
What's their past?
They are exes to each other.
Oh, they used to date each other?
Yes.
Okay.
At first, Isaac presented himself as another victim of circumstance, but as details were examined more closely, timelines blurred and statements no longer aligned.
This is your fiance saying this? What?
Yes.
Hey, I have a plan with what I said. All I have to do is be over there at my fam's place and call the cops for a breaking and entering. What are you talking about there?
It was something that happened in my family's house. We've been trying to figure out who has been getting into my storage.
Mm-hmm.
I have stuff in my storage and they keep finding it unlocked. And that was something entirely different.
Hold up, listen. Okay, plan B. Just tell her she needs to leave. Follow my lead, my lady. Just tell her to leave, dude. I'm in a mood. I did, through Insta. So now what? Operation kick out, me following the call to the cops once at my family's. What does that mean?
That was, I was talking about, because she had asked me to leave, and that's why I said Operation Kick Out, because every time I get told to leave, I say Operation Kick Out, because it's her go-to thing to tell me to leave, and it's like, she kicks me out, and then a few days later, she'll come back over.
Why don't you pop off my little firecracker? What would you like me to do? Stab her? I don't know. I don't have the energy to do unless I ask your mom to give me a ride to Target and you do what is needed. What do you mean you do what is needed?
I have no clue from this on. From beyond here, I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on? But these are messages from you?
I do have another cell phone. Didn't tell you guys about, but it's still over there at the house. At the house.
Okay. What are you talking about?
I don't know. That's not me.
That's not you?
That's not me.
Who is it?
That's the other phone that's been they were being used to message back and forth.
Isaac, this is getting really weird, man. Okay.
Detectives pressed harder, unwilling to accept a version of events that simply did not add up. Isaac's behavior only deepened their suspicions.
I don't know, man. These messages look a lot like there's some conspiring going on, some planning going on. Do you want to start over? Because I'm really confused with everything that's going on. Like, you're telling me you have 2 phones now, and those other messages aren't you, and it's what you're telling me. Your statement isn't lining up with these messages. Now, I told you at the beginning of this talk that we need to be truthful with this, right?
I am being truthful. I do have a secondary phone, and I'm telling you the messages are not me. Those are not my messages. It sounds like a fantastical tale, but she was gonna come up. Apparently she said that she was coming with her sword, and then she was gonna come in there, and she wanted to also kill me. And she said that over the phone, on a phone call.
Okay. So you know what I mean. Platypus? Is that what you're saying? Platypus?
Yeah.
Rar. She says, get the conversation rolling, dude. I'm not feeling nice. Dagger because it's blunt? What does that mean? Why are you telling her dagger because it's blunt?
She asked me a question in the room, like, what is the difference between the dagger and the sword?
Okay.
And I messaged dagger because it's...
Why is blunt better? She says, you say it cuts like butter. She says, just gonna stab the throat? Is that what she's trying to say?
The thought.
Just gonna stab the thought, yes. Instant, or will it take long? What does she mean? Instant. What do we do about the mess? What do we do about the mess? What mess? We burn it and I'll buy new blankets and bed. What's going on here, Isaac?
I was talking to her and...
What mess?
She was talking about... She said was gonna stab the thought. And I thought like, she was poking the thought that was in her head about her dagger.
Okay, what about the mess? What mess?
She had made a mess in the bed.
What kind of mess?
A poop kind of mess.
A poop kind of mess?
Yes.
We burn it and I'll buy new blankets and bed?
Yeah.
But until we can, I love these sheets and my favorite fuzzy blanket is here. I know. Just intense wash tomorrow, hydrogen peroxide and ice. Washer will get it out, yes. Can you help this time? Yes. I am just waiting for you to make the first move. So she pooped herself last night?
Yes.
And did you guys wash the sheets?
No.
So you guys slept in a bed full of poop?
Yes.
So when we go to the garage later for a search warrant, there's poop on the sheets?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Remember when you told me don't be a b****y when I kissed you? Yeah, brat. We will have to take care of the mess ASAP after we finish. We will have to take care of the mess. I thought she already pooped herself. What mess are you guys taking care of?
I don't know.
Eventually, Isaac began to admit pieces of the truth, yet even then, his explanation remained fragmented and illogical.
It was a group of dangerous people that I was associated with. And they needed a report, and when I said this was your first on the report, it was still counted as your first. I was telling her, because as I was texting it out, she came and talked to me after she had stopped prodding me. She had talked to me and said, so what now? And I was like, this is going to be your first way out. If you just leave this alone, just stop.
Oh, you were telling her just to stop?
Yes. And she didn't listen.
Okay. Kiara, let me do this. I'm using Zira? What's Zira?
That's the sword.
Oh, Zira's the name of the sword?
Yes.
And then you say, and deposit your Bitcoin in your crypto wallet. Payment? Some kind of payment? Bitcoin, crypto wallet?
Just to get her to shut up.
Well, what you say here is, I am saying just swing and don't regret the aim. So tell me what that means. Just swing and don't regret the aim.
It was me telling her if she was going to do something, she should do it, and I didn't want to be a part of it. I had all my stuff.
What is holding you back? You say okay. You say want the barn because you'll get to have a lot of fun with your hunt. And the screams cannot be heard. Soundproof walls. What screams cannot be heard? What soundproof walls?
I started talking about a joke, a movie.
Oh, this is about a movie now.
This is a movie.
Okay, middle of nowhere. Okay. Good night. I know it hurts. I just want you to do it so you can feel the rush of adrenaline. What do you want her to do so she can feel the rush of adrenaline?
To go to sleep.
You want her to go to sleep so she feels the rush of adrenaline?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I wasn't having it anymore.
Okay. I just need help, is what she says. You are doing nothing again, she says. You say, yes, I want to help, but I cannot aid you. I can coach you what to do. You can coach her what to do? What do you mean by coach her?
Telling her to go to bed.
Oh, okay. Text me. She says, stand up for me once. I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
Next, Kiara was interviewed. Unsurprisingly, she refused responsibility, offering her own version of events that sharply conflicted with Isaac's account.
Any idea why you're here today?
I believe it's because somebody was found in my room.
Where's your room at?
In the garage.
The garage?
Yes. I was trying to make sure this wasn't a freaking dream again. It feels so weird.
You believe someone was found in your room. Do you have any idea who that might be?
Well, so I'm really tired, but last night Isaac invited my ex-girlfriend, Grace Jennings, who now is going by Yamko. I don't know anymore. I was really upset, so I just went on a walk and spent most of the night in the house. This morning, I was trying to sleep, if you were blocking memories from me again, God damn it. Sorry.
Who are you talking to?
My best guess is that I have DID, but I'm not 100% certain. Different personalities that come out.
Do you have names for them?
Some of them, yeah.
What are their names?
There's Abby, and then there's, we call her Jinx because she hates people saying her real name.
Jinx.
Yeah. If you say her real name, she gets mad.
I see.
Then there's one personality that I haven't seen in a long time. Like, I haven't communicated with her. It's with wow, I'm tired. Her name was Jess.
Jess.
Is she alive or dead?
Grace?
Yeah,
You don't know?
I'm not sure.
What do you think?
Well, I'm partially hopeful for her to be dead, but I'm also, like, confused. Like, I'm, like...
Why would you hope that she's dead?
I'm still angry at her, but I also won't have hope that she'd be better, but it's like this frustrating emotion that I can't seem to pinpoint. So part of me hates her guts. It wants to see her dead. The other part wants to see her get better and see if she'd admit it and just fix it.
Both stories could not coexist, and investigators knew neither were telling the truth.
Tell me about last night. What did you do last night?
Oh. So, a little more detailed than prior?
Yeah.
So, Isaac tells me that Grace is coming over. Without asking me if it's okay. Is it okay if she comes over? It's like, she's coming over.
Yeah. It's your house, your mom's house. Yeah.
Yeah. The garage is supposed to be my space. I immediately get angry. I go in the house, get dressed, go on a walk.
Where'd you walk to?
The park across the way. I point as if you can see it. Wow.
What'd you get dressed in? What were you wearing?
That was black medieval piece. Ow.
You alright? What's your cut from?
I dropped a knife last night, which was what I was about to mention.
That's a tough spot to get a cut at.
Yeah, it's...
Because your skin moves a lot.
That's actually where I was about to go. I left and went in the house for a bit and decided to try and make something. I dropped the stupid knife and grabbed it wrong. Got mad and I just walked out of the house for a few minutes.
What'd the morning look like?
It was like... I woke up and sat up around 9 or 10. Woke Isaac and her alarms kept going off really annoyingly.
Grace's do?
Yeah. She just would not turn them off. Her cats kept growling. She has 2 cats of her own.
Oh, and she brought them to the garage too?
Yeah. She kept them in a bag all night, which is not nice. Next thing I remember is going to go take a shower.
Do you remember
There's
anything
a
else?
chunk missing. I don't understand. I'm confused.
Do you have a whole chunk of memory missing?
Yeah.
But you remember the whole night clearly?
I don't remember most of it. It's like a little foggy because I'm like obviously exhausted. And there's this chunk just missing that I just... I'm so confused. I felt a lot of anger. More so than
towards Grace.
Jinx has ever had or Abby's ever had. And I don't remember Jess being like that. But she was also the one who was out more when she was with Grace.
As questioning continued, the situation only grew more disturbing. Kiara continued speaking, unintentionally revealing more than she intended.
Aside from this, have you ever planned to hurt Grace? Or kill Grace?
Not really planned it, more like wrote a short story about it. But then I also changed all the names and genders and stuff, so I just wanted her gone.
So I was talking to Isaac for a long time earlier before you, and we were going through his phone. He had his phone on him. There was a lot of messages between you two.
Yeah.
What were all those about? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. It's like in this kind of moggy area that I kind of remember.
Yeah.
This might sound really weird. So, there's an organization that Isaac is in charge of. I probably shouldn't be saying this to a cat.
I saw the messages about it. I'm just trying to understand it more, you know?
Well, it's called Ghost. They're like an underground version of cops in a way, but a little more intense and deadly. And like, he kept trying to tell me, just do it, and you're gonna just kill her. Then you'll get ranked up.
Yeah.
Because he had me join. And I'm like, I don't know what the f***'s going on, and I kept hesitating. It's like...
What's that thing there?
It's the mark for, honestly, I'm very confused because he hasn't told me jack shit. He just gave this to me, and it's like, you know, you're a part of it. I'm like, okay.
Do you think you Grace?
I'm not sure.
She is dead. That's the dead person found in the garage. Do you have any memory of that?
I'm sick of that. Just like, what the
Yeah.
I'm trying to process this properly. This is like confusing. I?
No amount of deception would undo what had already been done, and with every word spoken, the case against them only strengthened. In the end, Isaac Apodaca and Kiara McCulley were both charged with first-degree and conspiracy to commit first-degree. Kiara later accepted a deal, pleading guilty to aggravated second-degree and conspiracy to commit in exchange for testifying against Isaac. Moving on to the case of Nicole Michelle Johnson, the nightmare aunt whose secret unraveled during an ordinary traffic stop, exposing a horror no one saw coming.
What is this right here?
Huh?
What is this?
A bunch of dirty clothes.
What the Get the in!
Put your hands up!
It's a bad in that bag. Oh, what the
Oh,
what
Jesus
is?
Christ. Oh, Jesus.
Do you recognize this person at all? Who's that?
On the 28th of July 2021, police conducted what should have been a routine traffic stop on a vehicle that raised immediate concern. Behind the wheel was 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson, with her friend BB seated beside her. No one at the scene could have anticipated that this ordinary stop would unravel into a discovery that would leave officers shaken.
Well, you know why I pulled you over? You know what the speed limit is?
No.
Okay. Speed limit is 35.
Oh.
And you was doing well over it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I swear I only thought I was going 40.
So you don't have a driver license?
No.
Okay. And also, this vehicle is not even registered. Those tags in there are fake tags. This car has to be towed.
Can I get my stuff out of it?
Yeah, you get everything out of it, but how long did you have this car?
Probably like almost 30 days.
Ms. Johnson, you come over here. So you got pulled over for the same stuff already?
But that's why I went, and I really thought I got good tags.
You gotta be careful with that
I know.
stuff off the internet and all that kind of stuff like that. That stuff don't even be legit.
Like you literally see, like we literally, well, not her, but me and my kids literally living in the car. Like,
Ms. Johnson, I just need you to sign this. This is basically telling you that you have to go to Kelso Drive Courthouse within 5 days to request a court date. If you don't request a court date within 5 days, they can issue a warrant for your arrest. This is not meant to guilt.
be here in 5 days. I swear to God. Please. Last day, like I can't go through anymore. Like,
Can you just take me home, please?
I can't.
I can't take you. It's in the city. I can't go down there. There you go. This is not meant to guilt or just anything like that. Just basically saying
I'm
like.
telling you, it's cool. I won't be here tomorrow. Tonight is my last night. What am I going to do? Like I swear to
No, I still got to do my job until I explain to you.
I know, but I'm just saying.
So I'm just explaining.
I'm not even talking about in Baltimore. Watch tomorrow, y'all are gonna see me on the news. Y'all are gonna see me make my big debut. I swear to God.
As they waited for a tow truck, officers quietly exchanged observations, noting an uneasy atmosphere they couldn't quite explain.
You want to grab a couple of your things?
Yes, please.
Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do an inventory search of your car once you finish taking out what you want to take out.
What's that inventory search?
So inventory search is when I go through your car, for instance, say like you had $15,000 in the trunk of this car right now, and you're taking it to tow it and it's gone.
Yo, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and they taking my car. I gotta take all my stuff out because you know I don't have anything. So if I lose this is all I got. Y'all keep asking me to go on. Y'all keep telling me one more day. Y'all keep saying everything's gonna get better. Y'all keep saying this, it can't get no worse, it can't get. And y'all keep saying find the light, find the light, find the light. Where's the light, yo? Like where is the light? Like where is the light, yo? Like where? Like where? You like inspirational conversations? Here we go, yo. Here we go, because I can't take no more. Like I really can't take no more.
Come in for a second.
I'll push it. Yeah, hold up a minute.
Eric, do me a favor. Walk over to that car and just see what you smell. Not anything, but see what you smell anything up that road. Something dead or something.
Did you move in?
This way I live at.
Put your head in. No, seriously. I just need to find. I need to know.
I told you.
What is this right here?
Huh?
What is this?
A bunch of dirty clothes. A bunch of dirty clothes.
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
Huh?
That don't smell like dirty clothes.
What do you mean? I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you right now. There's a bunch of dirty blankets. Well, this
been sitting there for months and months and months and months and months.
You gonna have to, ma'am, I'm honest, you gonna have to open that up all the way.
I'm about to open it up all the way.
Yeah, you gonna have to open it up all the way for me.
Bugs and stuff all over it and everything. Because it's bugs and stuff over it and everything.
I know, but I don't know what it is though.
Literally ripping through all the radar, so we can see all the dirty stuff. I don't think that a guilty person would be doing it like this, bro. If I take all my stuff out, where am I gonna?
I just need this right here is drawing my attention to it, so I'm gonna have to. I need to see it.
I know.
Just feel it.
That's why I'm trying to show you.
No.
I'm with you.
What happened?
No, I'm just telling them, giving them some advice.
Okay. I'm telling you, you're just gonna find a bunch of dirty blankets.
Yeah, but I need this. I need to know what that smell is.
I am. I'm about to show you.
Nicole remained calm, insisting nothing was wrong, but a powerful, unmistakable odor coming from her belongings began drawing attention, and that was when the situation took a horrifying turn.
You gotta get all the way through to the dirty pissy clothes.
Why you got all these blankets?
Huh?
Why you got all these blankets?
Because we stay in hotels, from the hotel to the car. Like, I can even get the hotel.
No. You can finish here. I was just curious.
Oh, yeah, I can even get to the hotel receipt for you.
Okay.
They want
You ain't got to go through that. I was just curious.
keep finding blankets.
I ain't got one blanket. Keep finding.
Oh, you can keep finding them.
Why?
You see them right there as soon as you open the suit. Huh?
Keep finding plastic.
Oh, yeah, because as soon as you open it, you gonna find them.
Let's stand on the front of this car and make sure she don't go nowhere.
Just open the suitcase and we can be good after that.
There'll be more blankets still. Can you cut it right here?
Can you cut it one more time?
And this is what smells, Rita.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Dirty thing?
No. Pull it out. Pull it.
Dirty thing from my husband.
Pull the whole bag out.
I am. My husband just said the dirty blankets from my husband. I am. See?
Take it out.
Take the bag out.
Take that bag out of there.
I am.
Okay. Pull that bag out. There you go. Open that bag up.
Go pissy clothes. Go pissy clothes. See? Pissy clothes. All pissy clothes.
Open it up, ma'am.
I did.
Unroll the whole thing.
What? Open that up. Open that up. What the f? Get the f in! Put your hands up! Don't you Turn over right now! You want the rest? Don't you move! Don't you move! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
What I do?
What the f?
It's not mine!
What the f? What the f?
What I do? What I do?
Give me your other hand! Now!
1110 direct Eastern Boulevard and Wagner's Lane.
I don't want to hear it! I don't want to hear it! Get up! On your feet! Roll over! Sit on your butt! Stand up!
On the channel.
You don't need
Don't need that. We got 2 in custody right now, but we need a supervisor.
Please don't, no, please
I
don't.
swear to God, if you move, so help me!
Please not arrest her. Please don't arrest her. She don't have anything to do with nothing. She really don't have anything to do with nothing. I will give y'all every name to everybody.
I don't want to hear it.
Please don't arrest her.
Though visibly disturbed, officers followed their instincts and continued the investigation, knowing something was deeply wrong.
No, stay, hey, no. Calm down. Calm down, relax.
Back up.
Have her sit down.
Sit down. Sit down. I am.
Relax.
Excuse me.
You relax.
BB, just relax, BB.
Keep your mouth closed. I didn't give you permission to talk. Sit down and be quiet. You okay?
I'm trying, man.
You okay? No. Listen, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down.
I'm trying.
No, I need you to focus. Listen, calm down. I need you to focus. Focus on her. Hey, get over there with her. Put your mask on. Put your mask on.
Put your mask on. Mask up. We're under arrest.
Gloves, everything.
Okay. Everybody should have gloves and a mask on.
What man, yo? What's in there, bro?
It's a baby, yo.
Come on. Please. Relax, bro. I need you to breathe. Good instincts, okay? I need you to breathe, okay? I'm good. I need you. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it.
Can I ask you?
No.
I'm sorry. I just want to ask you one.
There's nothing for me to talk about with you. Do you understand that?
No.
Do you understand that?
But y'all gonna want all the information anyway.
We'll get to that point, but right now you need to be quiet. This is not a game. No, absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not going to. No, ma'am. We're not going to take that route. You're going to sit here and we're going to wait.
Yes.
We're going to get to that point. But don't you say another word. Don't you say another word. Thompson, are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
It's not okay.
I'm good.
I didn't ask you to talk.
No, just let him.
I'm not asking you to talk to him.
Can I please take this on my own? She don't have anything to do.
Just stop. For your sake, stop speaking.
But I'm gonna have to speak to y'all anyway.
Okay.
But I'm not asking you to speak to me now. I've told you multiple times to be quiet.
I'm sorry.
You ran from me, you made me chase you. I'm giving you a chance to rest and calm down.
I didn't know that was in there. Why would
I'm asking you.
Go through it?
I'm asking you to just stop talking. That's it.
Okay.
Oh Allah, I seek thy refuge in you from the whisperings of an accursed devil who whispers into the hearts of men.
Can I talk to you for a second?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Please, I'm not ready.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Stop.
Make sure.
Go take a break. Go over there. Go ahead. Be good.
Excuse me.
Where?
Excuse me.
Ma'am, be quiet. Be quiet. Stop talking. We'll talk to you when we need to. Please be quiet.
Bro, I'm scared to look, and I ain't.
Please be quiet.
Scared.
Just turn around.
Okay.
So what are you guys taking me from?
Oh no.
Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get up. Get up.
No.
I'm gonna say pepper spray happened.
No. It's a bad thing. Not bad.
Oh, what the? Hey, you come back. It looks like a kid that's curled up in there.
I don't want to look, man.
Nope. Just wait.
Hold up for a minute. Something just happened there.
They're not okay.
They not okay. I wasn't okay. That's why I took off. I sat there and I dug through that stuff the whole time. As soon as I seen who he was, I took off running too. So no, they not good. Took the out of the car. Like, who take it out in front of the police? He's skating around with bodies in my car. I'm so dumb that I'm gonna take this.
We need to verify. We don't know what this is. Oh God. Oh,
What
Jesus
is?
Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. It's a little girl.
You hurt?
Yeah, you get some water.
Take a walk. Take a walk.
I'm good.
Stay in there. No, I'm thinking
I can't vision it.
What the
It's messing my head up. I can't vision it.
Despite the overwhelming conditions, they pressed forward, documenting the scene and doing their job as the reality set in.
I can lift it up. It doesn't really bother me, but it's got to be a 3 or 4 year old kid.
Let me get it. My gloves are already.
The problem is the body is so
It's in a bad
thin.
position. Yes.
Oh my God, dude, that's a 5. That's a 5.
That's a 5-year-old white child.
100%.
It's got girl clothes, female clothes, right?
Put it. Come here. It almost looks like it has the pigmentation like Michael Jackson had.
That's right.
So homicide's gonna have to come out, definitely coming out for this. There's no way they're not.
Right. Right.
Emmy's gonna have to come here.
Probably do warrants for the house.
I mean, yeah, 100%. Well, they're gonna have to find who this kid is.
How shrunk that skin is too. Probably been a while.
Oh, it's been wrapped in this sheet for I don't know how long. I'm not a medical examiner, but like I said, just remember the cameras are still on.
Right.
But this is
At least a week.
I mean, I've seen some stuff, but it just sucks. It's like, I don't know, I guess it hits him harder than me because I'm just I've had trauma earlier on. But basically, like my daughter turns 5 Saturday. You know what I mean? This is 100% a 5-year-old kid.
Stand up for me. Where I'm going at?
We're going to be
To the
going back to the precinct.
For what?
Ma'am, stand up. Enough. Stand up. Walk.
BB, be good. You are okay. You know you don't be with me. You know you are okay, BB. Just be good, yo. Just be good. I'm gonna tell the truth. Just be good.
Come here and stand over here. Just stand here, lean up against the car, okay?
Can you please tell them that she is?
Ma'am, you can talk to whoever you need to talk to.
I just want to say why she was reacting the way she is. Because she mentally retarded and she really don't have anything that's going on.
You can talk to anybody you need to talk to back at the precinct, okay? That's how we're gonna do this, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not, I don't have nothing. I'm clean.
Man, can you stop talking, please? Enough. Enough.
Please don't yell
Enough.
at me.
You just keep talking. You just keep talking.
It's
When I
not-
told you stop talking, you just keep talking. Hold on, get the bag on.
My phone is in there.
You got a knife? Don't cut it.
No,
Don't cut my bag.
Don't cut it. Relax.
Don't cut my bag. My phone is in there.
It'd be in your best interest not to move when I take the handcuff off. Cool. Put the bag off her. Put it back on. Hey. Put it on back. Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Now.
So what I do?
Get in the car. I'm gonna put you in the car. That's your choices.
Can I have my bag then?
I don't care. Get in the car.
My phone is
Get in the car.
Your bag will be with you.
Okay.
What is she diagnosed with?
I don't know, but she can't read anything. Like she's really retarded. Like she don't
Okay,
have
just
anything to do with nothing.
just because she can't read doesn't mean she's retarded.
No, I'm telling you, like I don't know what she slows with, but she really don't have anything to do with anything.
BB appeared confused about why she was being detained at all, unaware that she'd been pulled into a situation far beyond her control, collateral to Nicole's actions.
So I'm here for that.
Ma'am, you don't ask me that question about 3-4 times, and I done told you the same answer about 3-4 times. I'll tell you again. You are in police custody. You are going to be sitting right there in handcuffs with your bag right there until somebody with either equal rank that knows that was out there with this call, or somebody ranks higher than me comes to me and tells me to do something else. So get comfortable, relax. You're gonna be here for a while. Is what it is. Sorry.
So what's my right? So you just gonna lock somebody up with no right?
Ma'am.
You know my right?
Ma'am. What's your first name?
Kazadi.
Kazadi?
Yes.
It's Kazadi.
Do I kill somebody?
Ma'am?
Do I kill somebody?
I don't know.
So why?
But what I do know is you're gonna be in handcuffs in that chair until someone says otherwise.
I don't got no one. So why I'm on that red?
What's your last name?
Kazadi.
What's your last name?
Chibola.
Okay, both of those are very hard to pronounce, so I'm just gonna call you madam. And I'm sorry about that.
So now, so you guys are gonna lock me and frame me for something you guys cannot telling me.
Man, I didn't frame you with anything. I'm not Baltimore County. I'm one person. I'm just a cog in the machine.
Okay, you telling me my hand is clean. I'm telling you I'm clean, right?
Do you need hand sanitizer? Is that what we're asking about? You are detained.
For what?
Until somebody out there. You understand I'm backup, right? You can ask me 1,000 times, but I can't tell you what I don't know. Like, it's not going to be some fairy that comes to the wall and says, "Here, Officer Bowling, boop, here's the information that she's asking for." I ain't got it.
Okay, I'm on that rest. You can tell me that.
That's like a loop.
What exactly is
like a loop.
If I get sick in here, it's gonna happen. If I get sick, if I didn't make no phone call from nobody, I'm not okay. It's gonna be consequences.
Do you need water?
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you were. I asked you, did you need water? That's what I asked.
Yes, I need water.
Okay, I can try to arrange for that for you.
The odor lingered so intensely that officers relocated both women to another facility for questioning. It was soon determined that Bibi was mentally challenged, and arrangements were made for her mother to take her home. Nicole, however, continued to insist on her innocence until investigators uncovered that the children's mother was Nicole's sister, Deshelle. Yet Nicole's version of events only grew more inconsistent. As detectives spoke with Nicole's family, including her sister, conflicting accounts emerged. With no escape left, Nicole finally admitted what she had done to her two victims, beginning with her niece, Jocelyn.
It was really an accident.
Okay, what happened?
I gave her a beating.
I can't hear you. What?
I gave her a beating.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing I know, she just wasn't saying anything or nothing or nothing or nothing. Like,
Okay. So you gave her a beating? And then she was not responsive anymore?
Like, it was mistakes. Like, I took care of them children so good. Like, it was a mistake. Like, I just was trying to discipline. Like,
Explain to me how it happened.
Like, she got in trouble for something one day that I didn't beat her for.
Like what?
Stealing something or going in the refrigerator or doing something or something, and she did it again and she did it again. And then the last time it was just like, and I was probably more frustrated than I should have been with life, period, with everything, with why they leave me with the kids, why nobody's helping me, why nobody's calling me, where's their mom, where's my family, like, well, like,
Mm-hmm. And then what happened?
I told you to beat her.
How?
Huh?
With what?
I don't even think it was anything. I think it's just my hands.
You were upset because she was taking things like from the refrigerator and stuff.
She was doing all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Like, she was taking stuff. Like, she was a boy in trouble. Like, she was just doing all
And you
kinds
disciplined her.
Yes.
Okay.
And it went too far.
Okay. How many times do you think you might hit her?
I don't know. But I know she fell.
Fell on what?
On the floor.
Was she standing on something? How was she?
She was just standing up straight.
Okay. And where did you hit her?
I just started doing that.
Okay. Like punching her in the head?
No.
Or?
No.
Where?
Like, I think I maybe slapped her in the face, but I didn't punch her in the head. Like, it was more like me hitting on her body, and then she fell.
How did she fall? Backwards? Forwards? Sideways? On her head?
I know she had her head, but I can't remember exactly how it was that she fell.
She hit her head? Okay. Do you remember where on the head?
No.
Did she hit her head on something other than the floor?
No, but the floor was extremely hard.
The floor was extremely hard?
And I was so scared. Like, I was so scared.
Okay. What did you, when she went to the floor, was she crying or was she quiet?
She was quiet.
Quiet? And what did you do after that?
I tried. I just tried to bump her chest. Like, I was bumping on her chest really, really hard. Like, I thought maybe she was like, I don't know. Like, I was just trying. Like, I was just bumping on her chest. Like, I was just trying to get her back. Like, I was just...
Okay. And then what did you do next?
I laid in the bed with her.
You laid her in the bed and laid next to her? Where was the boy at this time?
Asleep in the other bed.
Okay. Where?
I stayed in that room with her.
When do you think that was?
I told you, maybe last year.
And then what did you do with her body after that?
I just put it in a suitcase and I kept her.
When questioned about her nephew, Nicole claimed she couldn't remember what happened, but evidence gathered throughout the investigation would soon reveal the truth behind the final moments. The investigation concluded that both victims passed away due to the actions their aunt Nicole had done. She had put Jocelyn in the trunk in May 2020 after she struck her repeatedly, causing her to fall and hit her head. Meanwhile, Nicole also revealed that she witnessed Larry fall asleep in the back of the car in May 2021 and never woke up. So she put his body inside the trunk with his sisters, the document said. In the end, Nicole Michelle Johnson was charged with child failure to report a death and unauthorized burial of a body. She was sentenced to life in prison. Just as Nicole Michelle Johnson's secret unraveled by chance, Dennis Castillo Hernandez was caught for one crime, only for investigators to uncover something far worse.
And he has a note on his chest. Like,
what does it say?
I don't know.
So he me. There's another body.
Yeah, and they killed him.
Get out! Stop! Right now! Get out!
Why arresting me? Why arresting me?
Relax. Down. Somebody else would do it.
On the 26th of May 2018, officers responded to a 911 call reporting a disturbing discovery inside a residence. Neighbors said that they had heard muffled screams 2 days earlier. When they couldn't reach the man who lived there, they entered his room, only to find something far worse than they expected. And he wouldn't be the only one uncovered behind that door.
What's going on?
This guy, he rents the rooms downstairs.
Okay.
2 nights ago, we heard like really bad noise.
Okay.
We called him yesterday and today, and he wasn't pick up, so we decided to open the room because we were really worried. And he has a note on his chest. Like,
what does it say?
I don't know.
No,
My mom
sir.
closed the door really fast.
Only see I close the door.
Yeah, this is you guys. This is definitely you.
What happened?
Go ahead. You take a look.
There's a note in there.
Was there a gunshot?
No, but just take a look. Sorry.
Yeah.
You had obvious ones and stuff.
Oh my, what is that?
What was the medication we had?
I don't know what all that crystal is.
EMS 4.
I don't know what he took. I don't want to breathe it in.
Yeah. Stay inside there, okay?
Okay, we probably need to evacuate this now.
The victim was identified as Alex Castillo, and the conditions of his remains immediately alarmed first responders. His underwear had been forced into his mouth, and a white powder coated his face, prompting officers to proceed with extreme caution.
Now can you see? Yeah. Down the stairs to the left, the room right here. All right. Okay. All right. So
he me. There's another body.
Yeah, and they killed him.
Done. There's another body
somewhere.
Is there? Have you all been through the house?
No, we have not.
Where? Can you see his face, like what I'm talking about up there?
Hey, you call Claudio. Yeah, what it was exactly.
You see that powdery stuff? Crazy.
Well, this is slashes, and I mean, I don't see much.
I mean, we're just speculating here. It sounds like this might be a homicide.
Inside the room, investigators found an open bottle of wine and 2 used glasses, whose DNA was never publicly disclosed, along with photographs of 2 unidentified women placed beside Alex's remains. The white powder covering his face wasn't poison, but salt. Beneath it, officers discovered letters carved into his skin, including the initials MS, turning the scene into something deliberately cruel. Whether this was a gang hit or something far more personal remained unclear. 6 days later, the case took a shocking turn when an officer responding to a disabled vehicle was approached by a frantic civilian, claiming a man had just been stabbed nearby, pulling police straight into another unfolding crime.
Look front, he's over there. No, white shirt right there on the black backpack.
546, they said that the suspect has a white backpack on. He got out of something, he's under the Coles parking garage. Hey, stop right there. Stop. Stop. Get out. Stop. Right now. Get out. 546, he's running down Poitras Avenue. We're in front of 7-Eleven. He ran in behind those townhomes right there.
What's he wearing?
White polo shirt with thin blue stripes, black backpack, semi-dark jeans, black and white, like basketball shoes.
563, got eyes up on Springer. Hey, get down! Get down! Get down on the ground! Stop! Show me your hands! Gotta be a gun pointing. Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground now! Get down on the ground! Somebody just passed me. Tell them to go back on Springer. Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Right now! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Tell Fairfax to stop. Get down on the ground! 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 I'm on Springer. They just passed me. I'm at the houses. Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground. Yes, you're being detained. Don't move. Don't move.
What are you doing? Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me?
The suspect was identified as 20-year-old Dennis Castillo Hernandez, a name officers immediately recognized. Once confronted, Dennis became increasingly aggressive, resisting arrest with growing desperation.
Hey, stop messing around, man. Hey, you guys want to hold him here? I'm going to bring my car up here. Hey, you got him. All right, man, come on. You got to walk. There you go. Get in from the water. We're going to be out of yeah.
Oh, my head!
Relax.
Stop resisting.
Forehead.
Relax.
Put a bullet over my head. No.
Put
a bullet on my head. No. I'm not going. No. Stop.
Do the other side. Relax. Stop resisting and relax.
Calm down. Somebody else looking at me.
Initially, Dennis was detained only for the stabbing, but the situation quickly escalated when officers searched his pockets and found Alex Castillo's ID, debit card, and credit card, directly linking him to the earlier crime. Detectives began questioning him, unaware just how difficult it would be to get the truth.
Right, you're welcome to talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. So here's the deal, man. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I don't like to beat around the bush. Alright? You know why I'm here? Do you have any idea why I'm here?
I was surprised.
Huh?
That's why I was surprised.
Okay. This is about Alex.
Who's Alex?
You don't remember Alex?
Nah. Last time I checked Alex, that was me.
Alex Alfaro Castillo. You ever been to Patrick Lane in Newport News? 404 Patrick Lane?
No. Where's that at? I'm not familiar with the streets.
Okay. So you don't know who Alex is?
Nah. Like I said, that's me usually.
That's you?
Yeah.
Okay. The night you got arrested for stabbing old boy that you're serving jail time for. You had his ID in your wallet, bro.
Well, there you go.
So tell me about it.
Then that's why probably I know him, because he probably sold me that shit.
Oh, he sold you that?
What
did he sell you?
I'm 20 years old.
Okay, so tell me what he sold you. What all did you have that he sold you?
I had a debit card and an ID.
You got a debit card and an ID?
Yes.
DNA evidence from the crime scene would soon close in on him. Denials could only go so far. Then came another break. A bystander had recovered Dennis's phone from the area where the stabbing occurred. Inside it was a video placing Dennis inside Alex's home on the night of the Even with undeniable evidence, Dennis continued to deny any involvement. Although he denied any involvement in Alex's the evidence against him was overwhelming, leaving cops with no choice but to charge him.
On May 25th, where were you? In the morning, early morning hours. You called your mom in a panic.
I was with one of my friends.
What friend?
I can't say those names.
Why can't you say those names?
Because
Explain to me how your fingerprint, your DNA, and your phone was at that house.
I don't know, probably.
I don't know what happened that night. There's only one person left on this planet that knows what happened that night and why you did that, and that is you.
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
You're telling me that you've never been to that house, but your DNA was there. You're telling me you were out that night, and it just so happens it's the same time frame that you were at Alex's house.
What is that got to do? I was not the only one.
And you weren't the only one out where?
Out in the streets. I was not the only one out there.
Who else was out there?
Everybody who is out.
I'm trying to say I was the only one on the home Herndon area out on the street.
You're the only one.
12
Right.
o'clock.
So let me just lay out here what we have, just so we're clear.
All right.
You were gone from midnight to 6, roughly. You said it. No one's ever used your phone, according to you. Your phone was at Alex's house that night.
Okay.
I showed you a picture of him. You said, I've seen him around. Then when I point out that you had his stuff in your wallet, I didn't even say anything about the debit card. You admitted you knew the debit card was in there. So, what I had. So when I asked you if you knew who Alex was, you said you've never heard of Alex.
I don't.
But you remember having his debit card in your goddamn wallet.
Don't. Just because I get some shit don't mean nothing.
You remember?
I used to rob houses. How the I got from those shits too. I don't know the people. I know how some shit, but I don't know what they is or who they are. What the? You never done this shit? Well, I guess you the Mr. Perfect guy.
I never said Mr. Perfect.
I have robbed houses. I've had a lot of shit. I don't know who they are.
In the end, he was charged with second-degree and was sentenced to 40 years in prison. However, his true motive behind the crime remains a mystery to this day. The most unsettling case belongs to Brian Cohey, whose morbid curiosity led him down a path of unimaginable acts.
Parents have some concerns of some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Yeah.
And how did you get here?
Okay.
During the time I was growling and making animalistic noises.
On the 1st of March 2021, police received a frantic 911 call from a mother who had just uncovered a horrifying discovery inside her son's closet. She told dispatch that she had found an ear and other body parts. Even more disturbing, her son, Brian Cohey, was standing just outside the home while she made the call. Officers arriving on the scene quickly realized that they were dealing with something far beyond a routine report. To understand how it reached this point, investigators had to look back to the day before when Brian had already encountered police after his car was found submerged in water under suspicious circumstances. At the time, it was dismissed as a teenage mistake. No one suspected it was connected to something far darker. The following day, officers returned to the same area after a homeless man named Warren Barnes was reported missing, adding a new layer of concern to the unfolding situation. Brian's father contacted police about a wallet found near the submerged car. At the same time, Brian's mother tried to keep him distracted while officers made their way back to the house, hoping to prevent an explosive confrontation.
Cooperate? I am going to cooperate.
Okay, so parents have some concerns of some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Do you have anything on you that's going to cut, poke, hurt, stick me anything without reaching for nothing? Don't reach for nothing.
My phone and my wallet, that's
okay.
it.
Well, I'm going to have you face that way, put your hands on top of your head for me real quick. I just want to make sure you interlace your fingers for me real quick, all right? I'm going to have you walk over here. You're going to sit in the back of my partner's patrol car for a minute, okay? Not yet. Okay. Just sit back there and hang out for me, okay? Can you walk me inside, please?
Let's walk you all through this, what happened in bed.
Okay.
Let me do it. You go inside.
Well, let's stay out here with me for a minute.
Sit down. Come on, sit down, baby.
Can I go in there and verify here first?
Oh, yeah, please.
We
haven't seen it. Yeah, we haven't looked at it.
It's under the towel in the sink.
Okay.
Annie, Annie, stay with your mother. Give her
just make sure that guy goes in the car first.
I can stay there. You can go in the safe, right?
Well,
Safe
okay.
right there. No, house is empty.
Okay.
Had a bag. You know about what happened this weekend.
Okay.
She said there's a bag in this closet, and she opened it up, and she called me and said, "Get over here right now." I covered it with the towel.
Okay.
Let him see it. We didn't want him to run. I don't want to look at it.
Yeah. Just sit back there and hang out for me, okay?
How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you? You said your name's Brian?
Yeah. I'm not feeling too well.
You're not feeling too well? All right.
No, these past days I've been very, very anxious.
That's understandable. So what we're gonna have you do here is I'm just gonna have you sit in the back here, okay? I'm gonna turn on the air for you in a second. That way you're not too hot. Are you a hot-blooded or cold-blooded kind of guy?
I am
Very cold weather. I prefer cold. Well, no, actually, sorry, hot weather.
Hot weather. So you prefer the cold? Okay, fantastic. All right. So hop in here. I know you're tall, so it's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but like I said, I'll get that air on for you.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Before speaking with Brian, officers interviewed his parents. As timelines were compared, they began to see how the events of the past few days were converging into a single disturbing picture.
We had the car towed back to the address, and of course with the battery being wet, nothing was operating. And so my husband was cleaning out the car because he was going to take it into Scotty's to see if they could maybe salvage it. Okay. And he found the wallet. So he called me this morning and he said, found the wallet in Brian's car. Oh, and the officers thought that there was blood on his car. Okay. The night that it was in the river. Okay. The scene, and he had just had a procedure done on his armpit a few days before, so I thought maybe the adrenaline opened that back up, and that's where it came from. I don't know. And he said, I don't know where it came from. And he took a special effects class last summer, which involved fake blood. Okay. And he's like, one of those fake blood containers first in my trunk is probably that. And I was like, okay, that makes perfect sense.
Went back out there this morning just to continue, and I opened the glove box, and there was a knife in the glove box, underwater. The glove box is full of water, very large knife. And then, as I go around the passenger door, I open the passenger door, and there's a wallet in between this door and I open up. That's not Brian's wallet. It's frozen solid. That's not Brian's wallet. So I take it inside, and I ended up getting one of the wads of cards out. There's a label ready. I read that, so I called label ready. And then another one, there was a social security card. I was like, hey, this is a weird call, but I've got a wallet here with so-and-so's name, and I'm hoping he works for you all, or you subbed him out or whatever. Oh yeah, my one, we've been missing him. Yes, he didn't show up today. I'm like, oh my God, now we've got a missing person. Okay, well, I found his wallet at Blue Hen Boat Ramp. So here's my name, here's all my information. If you get a hold of him, tell him I've got his wallet here at my house. Okay, so I left that like that. Called Brian. Brian, what's going on? Why is there a wallet in the car? Oh, I found it down at the boat ramp when I was down there walking around. Okay. And he was so sincere. I took it all. I want to believe him. He's my son. Sure. We found out, Brian, how come, all this going on in the last 2 days, how come you didn't tell us about the wallet? Dad, I was just so excited with all the going on. My car getting towed. Look at this wet now. It won't start. I didn't think about it. I didn't think it was important, Dad. I'm like, Brian, who is this one, whatever guy? Dad, I swear to you, I only know one Warren. He's my school friend. It's not him. I believe him. There's blood on the bumper. Right. And I'm like a smear of blood. And I'm like, that didn't come from that cut. And I asked him, Brian, you tell me the truth. I knew. I didn't want to believe it. Something was going on.
Had that gut feeling.
Brian's mother then had to describe, in painful detail, exactly what she had discovered inside her son's room, a moment that left detectives visibly shaken.
I was in his room, cleaning up, putting some things away, and he has a Rubbermaid container in his closet. So I just kind of started digging through, going, what is this mess? Like moms do. Sure. And I saw a plastic bag, a white plastic trash bag. And I was like, what in the world does he have in here? And I picked it up, and it was heavy. And I held it in my hand, and I was like, what in the world is this? What in the world? Is it like maggots covering something? Or I don't know. I better take it in the sink. So I carried it out to the sink, and it was double bagged. So I ripped open one bag, and I saw old blood. Okay. And I went, I ripped open the second bag. It was blood in the bag. Okay. I'm so serious. So I didn't open the second bag. Okay. I called my husband. I said, Brian Jr. had already gone over his friend's house. He said, Mom, I want to go over to Kai's house. And I said, okay, but, don't be over there too long. He goes, yeah, I should only be over there maybe 3 or 4 hours. It's good to hang out with her. And I said, okay. I said, hi, I'm picking Andy up from school. It's 5, it's not 12:30, whatever. I don't know what time it was. I just said, you need to come over here right now. And he said, okay, well, I got Andy with me. And I said, you need to come over here right now. And he said, okay, I'll be there in a few minutes. And he hung up. Brian, my husband, was already there by that point. And he put a towel around his so it's on my poor man's bed. So we hatched a plan to call Brian and tell him that his brother needed the Mustang for a driving lesson because he's on his learners. And just as he pulled up, I called him.
I mean, he kind of knew something was up. Dad, you ever feel like the day's going to change? He started saying things. I'm like, yeah, it just being really vague. Me and Andy was sitting there, and Mom was on the phone, and we were there talking to 911. And it just seemed like it took forever.
Once Brian was questioned, his demeanor raised immediate red flags. He spoke openly and eagerly about the crime, showing little hesitation or emotional restraint.
And how did you get here?
I murdered someone.
Okay. So start back to the beginning and go slow and tell me as many details as you can remember.
So, because I mean, Murray going to jail for 15 years probably.
I have no idea. Because we're at the beginning.
It's murder. I mean, I'm going to jail for 20 probably, but so I figured, why fight it?
Okay. So what's important to me is to learn as much about you and what you did and as I can.
Well,
as many details as you can give me, the better.
Yeah, it was the night of February 27th. It was a full moon, and I figured I could see so well, why not drive out? I am in a bad state of mind at that time. I have major depressive disorder, so I am not thinking, shall say, positively.
Okay.
And I'm cruising around for an hour and a half. So I fill up on gas halfway through, and I'm eventually driving underneath the bridge near the sheriff's office. I'm bad with words. I'm just. And by the way, I'm a habitual lane shaker. I have a question. You send people who have committed crimes like me. Do we stay in this county jail or are we moved?
It all depends on what the judge says. So we were at the bridge?
Yes, I was at the bridge. I was cruising. There was a road underneath, right? Under the overpass. And I was driving along, and I see a shape here on the railway tracks. So I'm like, oh, interesting. So I go up, and as I'm looking, I see a large thing wrapped in a canvas.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's a homeless person. So I grab my knife, I put on 3 layers of gloves, because plastic gloves can betray their users because they're so thin, the vinyl gloves, by printing your fingerprints through. So I put on 2, 3 on one hand, I took the knife, I pulled back the canvas, and I stabbed his neck.
Okay.
He was panicking at first in his old man voice. He was in his 50s. I know why I call him old man. He was saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? And I just kept on stabbing his neck. Is it okay if I do a demonstration?
Oh, yeah.
This is him. I was straddled on top of him like this.
Okay.
And he couldn't fight back. It was actually surprisingly easy. I was barely breaking the sweat. I thought, oh, this guy, he's going to be tough. But no, it was actually surprisingly easy. And during the time, I was growling and making animalistic noises.
As the interview continued, Brian appeared to relive the crime, smiling at times in a way that deeply unsettled investigators. Now armed with Brian's statements, officers returned to the crime scene and uncovered additional evidence. Meanwhile, Brian remained in the interview room, seemingly proud of what he had done.
When did you put that in?
Well, there's a 3 rule for bodies. I like to call it the 3 rule.
Okay, tell me about that.
3 days, the body starts to stink. No, 3 hours, rigor mortis sets in, the body stiffens. 3 days, the body starts to stink because of decomposition. 3 weeks, the body is starting to seriously decompose.
Right.
3 months, the body is unrecognizable. 3 years, it turns into a skeleton.
And may I ask how you know that?
I've always had a fascination with forensics, and
with anatomy and physiology. That's something I made up. That's something I don't want to sound like I'm inventing something. That's why I coined the cerebral.
You kind of remember it that way.
Yeah.
That's your way of remembering
Is it accurate?
Well, somewhat. At your house.
The head, I put, because it was starting to stink, I was planning on throwing the head and hands away. On the trash bag, and not in the kitchen trash. But they were both in trash bags. The head was in a trash bag, I tied up the trash bag. Hands, I put in a trash bag as well. They were in Ziploc bags. And I was planning, do they sell empty paint buckets? Mm-hmm. I was planning to buy an empty paint bucket, put the head in it, seal it, and then I was going to throw it off in some dish.
Okay.
The hands I would throw in a different spot, wherever.
I'm sorry, I just want to make sure I have it right. The head is inside of a trash bag.
It was.
Well, where is it now?
In the kitchen sink. My parents searched through my room and they found the head and hands.
Okay, and so are the head and the hands in the kitchen sink now?
Last time I checked.
Okay, so they're in the kitchen sink now because your parents put them there.
But they were in my closet.
What exact kind of trash bag?
White.
White, like a kitchen one, or what? Like
a kitchen
okay. White kitchen.
That you put in a trash can.
Yeah. And then what about the hands? They were inside Ziplocs, you said.
Both in the same. Both in a different trash bag.
Okay, the white kitchen trash bag.
Yes.
But now they're in the kitchen sink.
Yes.
And you talked about cutting. I used to be a meat cutter. I know it's not easy just to cut off hands.
Oh yeah, it was with the knife. I was just.
So did you practice on anything else?
No.
Or how did you know how to do it?
No, I just went along as a process. The bones, I just pressed the blade down and went. Sever them at the ligaments.
Okay. And how hard was it to do that? To get them actually?
Not particularly hard. I was just more frustrated that I broke this bone.
So if you hadn't got frustrated, what was your... I mean, it sounds like what you did, we know. Did you have a different plan? Why did
the original? Because I always wanted to know what it felt like to cut up someone.
Okay.
So just...
So why did you stop? Where did you stop?
Because the arms were... That's it. And that's all I wanted to know was like cutting off a limb. And I'm just like, okay.
Okay. And you said you studied criminology and forensics and all that?
Not college study or school study. It's like a passing interest.
I understand. But what were you worried about, like leaving evidence behind? Or
caught? Totally.
So tell me about that and what you did there.
Well, I was figuring the police don't. This is not to be taken offense, but police, they don't seem to care as much about high-risk individuals, homeless people, etc. So I was deliberately looking for someone who lived that type of life.
Okay.
And I found a homeless person, and the original goal was just leave him there. But I was worried about the fibers on the outfit I was wearing that would be on his clothes and stuff. So I deliberately messed up the clothes.
Detectives soon realized how calculated Brian's actions had been. His search history revealed inquiries about homicidal thoughts, confirming that his violence was not impulsive but deliberate. Friends and family later acknowledged that warning signs had been present for years, reinforcing how much had been overlooked. Brian's mental health history came into focus, but investigators struggled to determine whether it could explain the brutality of the crime. Any hope of confusion faded as court records revealed that this was not the first time Brian had harmed a living being. He openly admitted to a fixation on decapitation and showed no remorse. When Brian described the night his car ended up in the river, his account only deepened suspicions. Detectives used a calm, measured approach, allowing Brian to speak freely, unaware that each detail only incriminated him further.
My car was stuck. I tried putting it full throttle. Yeah. That doesn't work. My car doesn't have four-wheel drive. Stupid me.
Okay.
And so then I tried putting it in low gear. I'm trying everything with this.
Right.
And it still doesn't come out. And then it slides into the river.
Oh!
My car slides into the river, me inside. And so I'm there in a car quickly being flooded with water.
Okay.
It is the middle of February.
It's cold.
At night.
Yeah.
In the river that's almost freezing.
Yes.
I'm drenched. I almost died. So I'm able to climb out. I don't see the body, so I assumed it's traveled a bit.
Okay.
I come up and I'm sitting there. I need to act fast or else I'll die of hypothermia. I'm panicking a bit at this point. I'm going to be like, this is what I'm going to be remembered for, dying of hypothermia and a botched attempt at hiding a body. And I'm just like...
And what did you tell your parents? I mean, you obviously, got to tell them something. The car's in the room.
Yeah. So what I say is, I feel like I need to get out. I often do. I feel like I need to get out in my thoughts. Have you ever felt that?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'd say that I drive down to the Blue Heron Point and just park and just turn off the car and think. And I tell them that I'm stupid and I park too low. And then my car slides in the river.
Okay. Did they believe you?
Yes. And then the police came. I didn't do a breathalyzer test because I wasn't drinking.
Was it the police or the sheriff that
It was the police.
Okay.
However, what immediately caught the police's attention is blood from the body was on the reverse bumper. See, I forgot to wipe it off. And I was so panicked that I wasn't thinking. And so when they pull it out, they immediately see blood on the bumper. And they're all thinking, we really like to get in this trunk. Fools, there is nothing in the trunk.
Okay. And that happened this morning?
No, they noticed it after I'd been sent home at 3 a.m.
Okay.
They noticed the blood, but yeah, this morning they noticed more blood on the door handle, the other door handle, passenger one, and also the multi-layered gloves in the car. I took them out, and obviously my car went in there before I was able to throw them away.
Sure. So did the cops talk to you guys about that this morning?
Mm-hmm.
Did the cops from the police department, did they talk to you about that this morning?
No, I was not contacted.
Oh.
At school, Brian had earned himself the nickname Jeffrey Dahmer, a label tied to his disturbing fascination with serial killers. Journals and witness accounts confirmed his obsession with violent crime. Despite these red flags, his family struggled to accept the reality. In the interview room, Brian continued speaking with enthusiasm, reinforcing investigators' worst fears.
Then I cut off his head. I gave him a Glasgow smile. A Joker smile.
Why were you doing that?
I suppose it was a frenzy. I was so excited, so rushed up on adrenaline every day. And I paused and he said, why are you doing this? And I said, I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
Well, let's talk about before you were sure he was dead. Where else did you stab him before he was dead?
Nowhere but the head and neck.
Okay. When did you stab him in the chest?
After he perished.
Okay, and how did you know he perished?
He let out a final gasp.
Okay.
And he wasn't fighting later on. He was losing too much energy, blood loss. And he just finally gasped, and I needed to make sure, peace of mind, so I decapitated him, partially as for the pellet.
So let's try to go step by step. You said you stabbed him in the neck and the head while he was alive.
Yes, I paused. We had a conversation where he said, why are you doing this? And I said, I felt like doing this for a long time. I continued. He died, deceased, whatever you want to call it. And then I stabbed his ribs, opened up his belly, sliced his leg multiple times.
Okay.
De-robed him, and then decapitated him, removed his hands, his joints.
Did you derobe him before or after you opened his belly?
After I opened his belly.
So you cut through his clothes to open?
No, I lifted up his shirt and just...
Okay. Which way did you go? Like a deer this way or like this way?
No, this way, across his belly.
Okay. Did you take any pictures that night?
Yes, but I deleted them. Okay. Entirely.
Where did you take pictures?
After I killed him, I took a picture of him, his hands, but I deleted all those because those are evidence.
Okay.
I don't know if you can find them, but...
When you say you deleted them entirely, that's an interesting statement. What do you mean by that?
I removed them from my phone, deleted the pictures.
Okay.
In the end, detectives asked the question that lingered throughout the case. Why? Brian's response was as unsettling as everything that came before it. Before leaving the room, he compared himself to Hannibal Lecter. He later pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. Ultimately, Brian Cohey was charged with first-degree and tampering with evidence.